La, 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 fuck you. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. The brown bag boys, the brown bag boys. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. The brown bag boys, the brown bag boys. Just three dudes chilling in a room.
All right, dude. I knew it was coming, man. I set him up, to be honest.
Are we going?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ebony porn. Dude, I try every once in a while just to get back.
Just to test if you're still racist or not.
Holy moly. Just to load the Black Lives Matter, give them views. You know?
For sure, you got to like them.
Ad revenue.
Yeah, I'm doing my part of the BLM movement. By strictly filtering by Ebony.
Right, and during the Asian hate stuff, I was all about watching Asian porn.
I watched a lot of Jewish porn during that time, ironically.
Did you actually?
No. But I wish that I could find it easier because I've looked it up before. Yeah. It's so hard to find. Because I like Jewish women, dude. They got big noses. I like that.
Do you think they complain about their back hurting all the time, too?
No, dude. They're freaks, dude. Jews like to fuck, if I know one thing.
Mm-hmm. you know one thing.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one thing you could know. That's it.
I know Jews fuck.
Free Palestine.
Dude, why do you think that they're still around? If they weren't fucking, they would have been fucking wiped out long ago.
True.
They'd be in the chamber.
But do you think they learned to be like, hey, if we fuck good, they won't exterminate us?
Oh yeah, they blend into society, and they'll change their names, like when they move to America.
True.
They're smart, and then they fuck their way to the top.
Yeah, they said you tried to extinguish us. We're gonna put down some just undeniable dick.
And they have big dicks, and the women are sexy. It's
the
like, bro, you guys are kind of cheating a little bit. You guys are the chosen ones.
There's
I guess.
not a lot of.
You guys are the chosen people.
They are. They literally are.
Low key, they're chosen in a lot of ways.
They got a cool little logo and stuff.
They got picked, man.
Yeah, dude.
But I think coming with all the greatness comes a lot of the bullshit,
Yeah, well, certainly.
They just have a lot of haters and a lot of celebrators.
Yeah, the blessed ones have the most curses.
Dude, why are the Jews so polarizing? It's literally a political issue.
Because they're so little. It's like another little group.
Yeah, and they're loud and proud. They're tiny, but so loud and proud. It's and Israel.
Yeah, dude, they're on some stuff. Dude.
Yeah, dude, we're tight with Israel.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because they do some iffy stuff.
Oh, we do too. It's so hard to call.
But they're
dude, Israel, they're freaking perfect.
I love Lockheed.
Yeah, dude, ain't a damn thing wrong with Israel.
I like hummus.
Is that from Israel?
That's not from Israel.
I don't think so.
What?
Hummus is not from Israel.
Just go with it.
Oh, hummus is from Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Chickpeas are from Israel.
Yeah.
New amendment.
Wait, going back to the gas chamber thing. Do you think the girls are so talented that they were like, hey, if we show them our skills?
Oh yeah, back to the gas chambers.
They'll
be chill with it.
They'll be chill with it, and that's why the war ended because they were
such good ass.
I'm positive, dude, with how massive scale the Holocaust was. There's probably some ladies that sucked and fucked their way out of it.
Oh, 100%.
It's almost impossible to not be the case.
Oh yeah, like Anne Frank. Come on now.
Those xenophobes are crazy.
She just changed her name.
Yeah, dude.
And sucked her way to freedom.
Probably.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know if they would. I feel like those fucking guards are so tight strung.
Oh yeah, they fuck you up.
They were on meth. Their dicks didn't even work.
They definitely made an extra effort to make sure they didn't misidentify you. They took serial identification processes.
Yeah, you had numbers.
You're probably not getting out of that one with your old blowhole.
I mean, try.
You could try.
Yeah. You could try, but would that just expedite the process? Probably.
Mm.
You get to not eat a little bit longer.
Yeah.
If you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really ruined the tattoo forearm number scene. That's just gone before it started.
Yeah.
You can't get numbers on your forearm now.
It's inhumane to serial number yourself. That's why you got to do it on the back of your head like Hitman. Like the Hitman video games.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, people like that shit.
Yeah.
Or you can get a literal barcode. People are cool with that. But if you give it the
I'm
old
trying to get a
freaking
QR code of my next release, dude.
Damn.
Heavy.
Scan my arm, bro. And just instant stream.
Download my tape, dude.
It just takes them to a post that's big things are coming.
Yeah. An announcement of an announcement.
Yeah, and it's a tattoo of an announcement.
Hey, I'm going to make a big announcement next week involving my next thing that I'm going to announce next week.
It's another tattoo.
Dude.
Then it's The two guys kissing. Like when you try to find a girl on Instagram and it sends you to the link of like just the meme pages.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Or friggin' never gonna give you.
Yeah, Rick roll.
Rick roll people through a QR code. Oh,
Somebody's done that.
God.
Yeah.
Somebody's done that.
Ben done.
You think so?
Oh,
His
A
name's
QR
Ben.
code that links you to the Rick rolling.
I
Ben did
99%
it, yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I could see
Ben
it.
did it. Ben been doing it.
Yeah, Ben done.
Benjamin Kicks did it.
Fucking Supreme Benny did it. Yeah.
Supreme Chancellor Benjamin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Nuts.
Dude, the forefathers. You guys fuck with the forefathers, or are you on team inhumane?
Forefathers.
who
We're
the
talking about Mount
forefathers are.
Rushmore.
Yeah.
Oh, the forefathers. It just means like before fathers, like fucking Lee Harvey Oswald and John Hancock and Ben Frank,
Are you
Tom
talking about some
Jeff,
Freemason shit?
George
Like,
Wash. No, you know the OGs, man. Paul Rev.
Oh, you're talking
Paul
Ford.
Paul
F-O-E-R.
Revere. I don't think he was though. Huh?
F-O-E-R.
I thought you meant like
Forefathers.
Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, like those forefathers.
Oh yeah, no.
Those are my
I
preferences.
thought you were talking about our
Yeah.
Ford dads.
Our
Our
forefathers.
forefather.
Yeah.
Yeah, our forefathers. We should get them on pod, see what they talk about.
That'd be wild.
That'd be
sure.
so weird.
That'd be
dude.
interesting.
It'd be boring.
I
It
think
would
my
be.
dad would just like ramble probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would turn like so political so quick because that's the only thing they could like talk about.
Oh,
They would
like-
probably all default to the same thing, though.
For
That would work out
100%.
wonderfully.
Can you believe about Tucker?
Wow.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's talk about it.
The spicy ones, yeah.
My dad's been a group leader, like AA and shit like that. I bet he would start talking. He would understand like a group scenario. He'd be like, "Okay, there's a bunch of people here."
Take a leading role.
He would know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let me ask you guys some questions.
yeah, he would do that.
All right, I got
here
one.
for that.
It's forefathers, founding fathers. So Mount Rushmore, right?
Yeah.
This past weekend, we're talking about when
Sweezy.
Sweet Pea, Sweeze will do it.
Nice.
Sweet. Anywho, when we're wiped out, people are gonna see Mount Rushmore, and be like, "That was the 4 people that ran this society.
Yeah.
Those were the people."
Yeah,
And that's gonna be so fucking weird. That's gonna be one of those things that we just did so great at just impacting
Dude.
our time in the timeline. That's gonna
We'll
be
probably
so.
wither away by then, I think.
I also think
By
that
the time the nukes hit and everyone like comes
Okay, fair.
back to ashes.
If it is nukes, yes.
Let's rub it off.
the first time somebody comes in control, whether it be a new political faction within the United States or an outside body,
That shit gone.
gone, dude.
Yeah.
But
They say,
also-
"We can't have
That's
this.
that's true.
Can't
That's-
have this.
It's
true.
also super close to freaking Yellowstone. So if Yellowstone ever actually decides to do it,
Yeah.
that's just going down.
We're in that 2,000-year cycle too, aren't we? Right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it
She
pops
been
between
due.
20 and 25,
Yeah, it's
and we're
pretty
at like
close.
23 or some shit.
She been due.
Imagine like
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, we probably gonna die.
imagine China conquers the United States and they have to like literally start a whole government program to like go around the country and destroy art that's like in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Damn, I'd sign up, bro.
They can't access our records,
Shit.
like random statues of random leaders that they just want wiped out.
Oh
Be
yeah,
some
you
fun
just gotta
remote
like
work.
drive around and find them too.
That's gonna be a
Yeah,
good movie
yeah.
eventually.
Just cruise around with some dynamite.
They like
Yeah.
Google where it all is, but like they can't read English, so it doesn't tell them.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody in China knows English.
Yeah, they'd be fucked.
Is this one good or bad?
They only know.
It's like actually just like a guy who like saved a bunch of kids in like a town fire 60 years ago, and they
Yeah.
still destroy it.
There's
'cause
like
they
a
don't know.
marathon runner with cancer.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of
hurt anybody.
marathons, would you guys rather get paid $1 million right here, right now,
Yeah.
or get paid $25K every time you run a marathon?
Just $1 million, right? What did you say the first time?
How
I'm
long's a
not running a
marathon?
marathon.
26 miles.
Yeah,
26.1.
26.2.
26.2.
22.
I'm not I don't want to be a marathon guy.
So you're just taking $1 million up front?
Yeah, I'll figure it out with that.
I think
What a
I could-
blessing.
I think I could dedicate my life to it.
To just being a runner. What if you
Yeah.
break your knee?
You'd have to run 40 marathons
That's
to hit $1
people
million.
do that. Like,
Yeah.
okay, what if you do an
People
ultra?
will
though?
do like two in a. I mean,
People do like 100 straight, 200 straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I mean, if we're gonna go base, I'm gonna say you get 25K every 26.2 miles you complete.
Okay.
I know some motherfuckers that just
You
did a
could walk it,
marathon
too.
that was like 300 miles. And You
Yeah.
just ran for 3 days.
Yep.
And they're pussies, so yeah, I think I'd do the marathon
yeah.
thing because I could do that shit.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Give me
You
that
guys
bread.
could do that.
Dude, if we're walking it too, sure.
You can, yeah.
Sure.
Just like long jet, because then at that point, that's just your job.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
oh, well,
literally-
bank account's running a little low. I'm going to go
I'm
hit
gonna
the
go do
trail.
this.
Saying,
Yeah.
I don't want my job to be running. That's what I'm saying.
No,
you would just be a
I get
marathoner
it.
now. That would be
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah.
But 25 grand, that could get me through fucking more than a quarter of the
You
year.
just do 3 in a year.
So I could literally do one marathon in 3 months and then chill.
You could start running now and get a sponsorship and make that much, right? Eventually,
don't know.
if you get good enough.
Potentially.
There's a lot of
Sure.
runners out there. You
gotta
got people
run
like
fast.
Goggins, bro. You gotta fucking.
Yeah, you got to make an internet personality calling people pussies.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a runner, you got
You
to
gotta
call
get
people
really
pussies.
fat, then get back in shape, and they'll be like,
Oh yeah, you got to come up with some kind of sob story. Like,
true.
are you retarded or something? Like,
Yeah.
can you like play on anything?
It's like,
like
I'm
that?
so neurodivergent, and I
Oh.
used to be so fat, and now I'm less neurodivergent and less fat.
and he runs a lot.
Because of these Nike shoes. Give
So-
me that check.
Bro, if you're
I'm
running them
literally
in
autistic. I could do
Nikes,
this.
like, shout out, because you know who the real fucking kings are. My God.
What are you plugging?
I don't
I'm
These
plugging
need to be
hard.
plugged so
I don't know
hard.
what these are.
Damn, they
The
both got 'em.
Hokas, baby. Go
means nothing to
run,
me.
go
Dude.
get.
Touch some dick.
No, but actually,
Don't touch a boy
these
penis.
motherfuckers are clouds, bro.
Yeah, these
Oh,
will like
yeah.
you'll run in these once and you'll be like, oh, I think I like running.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I could get
Yeah.
behind
That's what sex with a black girl is. It's like, actually, I think I like girls. I wasn't sure.
True. What about, yeah.
What about yeah?
that. That's the whole conversion therapy now.
Yeah,
It's just that.
Give
Just
it a
that.
go. You won't regret it. You might. I don't know.
Depends how they are.
Yeah, some of them can scare you a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of them
Yeah.
are scary when you're in there.
I'm just lazy, actually. That's why I haven't
Yeah. I
gotten
mean,
an STD.
yeah.
It's too hard.
It's pretty
Yeah.
hard to get. You got to be trying to get it, I
Yeah,
think.
you got to put in a little bit of legwork. I mean, it can just fall in your lap, but you got
sure.
to put in some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple hours planning, driving,
Yeah.
collectively, 50, 60, 100 hours maybe before you catch a good one.
Yeah.
Before you catch one that sticks around.
Who would know?
Yeah.
And this road led to chlamydia
Yeah, dude.
this whole time.
Said, man, I just been chasing puss so long, I forgot where I was going.
Damn. Yeah, you're getting the clap.
I was on the Holy Grail,
Yeah.
the end of my path.
Fuck, dude. Fork on the road, right? Go left, you get chlamydia
Mm-hmm.
with like an okay bitch. Right?
Okay.
Herpes, dime.
Herpes dime.
Damn.
Well, actually, because you can get rid of the clap so easy.
Yeah.
dude.
The clap will be gone in like a week.
But like, I
Go
might
for that
already
one.
have herpes.
But she's kind of mid, though. She's like a mid with the clap.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want either of them. But if I'm
Well,
at
yeah,
the
but
fork
I'm-
in the road, I gotta go one way or the other.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the one that'll go away with a little fucking steroid in the thigh. And
I mean, that's
good
what
to
I'm
fucking go.
taking, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, is this dime like? Is she great? She's like your person.
She's
That's what I'm saying.
wifeable.
Dimes are really hard to come
She's
by.
wifey Matt, dude. She's 999 max Matt.
Oh,
I'm doing that.
If this bitch is down for a lifelong, yeah, give me
Yeah,
the herps, dude.
I'm doing that.
Like, we can have both have them.
We'll
We
go
can just pass it
herpy
around
together.
constantly.
Oh my
not
god,
that
you
bad.
could be some swingers.
Yeah, we could. Yeah,
Be
we
the
could find
herp
it.
swings.
We could find a
People-
herpes
yeah.
swinging community.
Make
We could
everybody
sell the
itchy
herpes.
Yeah.
every time they get angry.
Oh my god, yeah.
real
Like,
quick.
do you want your wife to complain about her vagina more than she already does? Have
Come on
us.
over. Yeah.
We'll fuck her for you.
Yeah, dude, does your guys' bitch ever do that when she's on a period? She goes, "Oh, my vagina."
Yeah, for sure.
Just sits there with her
Yeah.
legs crossed going, "Oh, my vagina."
It's actually the pussy lips that are talking too.
Yeah. Saying,
Yeah, exactly.
cramping.
Is that the one yours noises make?
Yeah, dude. Whenever she's
It's
hanging
like
out.
an angry old lady.
Damn, her name's Gretel.
Yeah, it also narrates every
Discharging.
it narrates every biological process.
It's like the Dave Chappelle skit when it's like this. He's teaching the school kids about the STDs. Have you seen that
don't
one?
think I've seen-
It's like
I'm not
Sesame
OG.
Street, but with like STDs
Damn.
and like
Nice.
chlamydia is like the Cookie Monster. I'm pretty sure, and he's like, "Hey kids," he's like smoking a cigarette. He's like, "Fuck,
Damn.
I wish we could pull it."
The
up.
Cookie
It's-
Monster's dope.
Yeah, not that one.
Cookie Monster pajamas. That girl's probably got tight pussy.
Oh my god,
Just
dude.
kidding.
That's some like Milford shit, dude.
Yeah, it probably smells
Yeah.
weird.
They be wearing that shit to school over
Definitely
there.
Yep.
smells weird.
Speaking of, John,
Sub 4.5.
you're about to leave to fight some fire. Where are you going? Tell the fam where you going.
Yeah, drop the new address.
Montana.
What town? What
Helena.
street? What street?
What? I don't know.
Dox yourself, dude.
It's near Bozeman.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right there by Yellowstone and Crater is right there.
Oh, fuck
Crater.
yeah. Being a good little spot.
How far from Yellowstone?
Like 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
Fuck,
You
dude.
taking the clubs? You gonna swing some links?
Dude, I'm thinking about it because I do have a ton of space right now because I don't have to like take any kitchen stuff. I'm barely taking like any bedding and like just clothes, and I do have room. I'm thinking about it, but I know I'll get out there and like I'll have the clubs, and I won't want to keep them. I'm worried I won't have like a huge room. I bet my room might be this big, but I'm not for sure.
Surface area.
I mean, you could just keep them in the truck, right?
I don't want to do that, dude. I hate that.
Really?
Like, I hate beating them up like that if I keep them even in, like, the back.
That's
Oh,
true.
they do be rolling
Yeah,
back and forth
dude.
and
I
shit.
mean, like, getting all the way out there, then once I get out there...
Get
like,
you fucking strapped, dog. Get you 2 bungee cords. You got D-hooks in the back of your truck, right?
Facts, yeah.
Little bop bop.
I'm thinking about it. I should have
Stabilization.
in Washington.
Hobbies are the key to fucking not get depressed. I don't know much.
True.
It is a
Bitch
big...
alone.
It's a
Fucking
big crew
isolated.
that does have females in it, so I'm interested to see if we, like, all go hang out on
I'm
their
interested.
days off.
I'm interested to see how many nuts you can bust.
My
Probably
God.
like 2.
Firefighter
It's gonna be like
nuts, bro.
fire country, dude.
Fire cunt. We should keep a tally
Well,
and text
the,
us
the
every time.
Tinder
We'll
out
keep track.
there is gonna be
We'll keep track
wild.
on the chalkboard.
See, I know I'm going to get out there, then I'm going to be, like, lazy about it, though.
Oh yeah, dude. Puss is such a fucking pain in the ass.
Kind of is, dude.
I hate that.
Especially when you know you're leaving too. Like it's temporary, so it's like, okay, don't get any fucking
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
I'm
those-
flying out.
Those are the bitches that are down for it because they know that they can just leave that past behind them. Their husband never has to find out about their weekend with John Parker.
The tourists in
Facts.
Washington, because that was a tourist town, and I get girls that would come in and like, dude, I swear I was so
Some
unlucky.
alien strange, huh?
Dude, anytime I would we'd be on a fire, this girl would like want to meet up like the day that we'd pop a fire.
Oh, dude, because she's horny that you're a firefighter, man.
But I get so pissed because like my opportunities were just like, of course, it wasn't meant to be. God was like, no.
That happens a lot. It'd be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm horny once a month, and if you could come over right now and just fuck me, I'd let you eat my pussy, and I'd suck your dick till you come. And then you'd be like, holy shit, I'm literally like fucking doing surgery on a baby horse, you know?
Yeah.
You can't make it.
No, you can't because like you're already like the incision's open.
Yeah, the kidney's outside of the horse. Like, there's no way you're gonna fucking pack that back in, clean yourself,
I gotta
there.
get this on ice. I gotta get on a flight to Seoul.
And she lives 40 minutes away. You're not gonna get to Seoul, South
too far.
Korea before you get to.
Are you gonna pack these kidneys up for me
Yeah.
and test what
But-
blood type they are?
Dude, I will say in high
not?
school, that was so common because bitches was just freezing. They were just like, oh my god, right now. Like, if they know you're busy, they'll like tease you with that shit. It's like, fuck you. I know that
They
the
don't
time-
really be fucking.
Yeah, dude, they're cap. It's like, you're a cap. You get me, fool me once, cool. Fool me twice, not gonna hurt. You know, I'm still really thirsty. 3 times, pretty much the same.
I'll still answer.
Yeah, I'll still answer. I'll still text you. I'm ready, you know. The 4th time, I'll probably give it a shot just to, like, keep my good graces. 5th time, same as the 4th time. And then at some point,
The 6th time,
we just move to different states, and the chances evaporate.
Right, it's been like 8 years at that point.
Yeah, no, you've known each other for over half a decade.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's like that though.
It literally was.
Yeah, it actually is kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's constantly like, what are you up to? Oh, blah 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 blah.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Didn't have to cut me off.
What a fucking one-hit wonder, bro.
Yeah,
They
right.
thought they had good one-hit wonders back in the 80s and 70s.
That one's actually that is
No.
a timeless ass
That
song.
is a
That
banger.
song
great
is a
song.
fucking
The
banger.
music video too.
Dude.
Iconic.
Yeah, they're like painted.
fuck- yeah,
It was the
yeah.
best
They're,
thing
like,
he could have ever
slowly
done.
blending
And
in
frankly,
together.
dude,
Oh.
shame on all of us for making that song as good as it was.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
He was always gonna be a one-hit wonder after that because nothing was ever gonna top it in the eyes of us.
Sometimes that's better for you, man. You land a one-hit wonder, you find a nice little fucking spot in the industry. People are like, dude, this guy did that banger. And any
That's true.
fucking
Yep.
room you get mentioned,
Yeah.
clout.
He's
instant.
probably just
They're like,
fucking
we want him.
writing shit.
Yeah, he's
Just
probably just a writer
producing,
or
making
like
a
a
shit
DJ or
still.
something like.
Yeah.
hella
He's probably
successful.
fucking He's like, he just strikes me as a fucking horse farm type.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Yeah,
Equestrian
He's like
boy.
running a horse therapy farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People like all the other famous musicians that aren't popping off come to
Yeah.
like seek,
Detox.
you know.
He
Yeah.
It's
does
like,
seem like that kind of guy.
Now
Buy
those
some
drugs
A1
were
horse
something
sperm.
you used to know.
Yeah.
Now get on a horse.
And then they all ride horses, and then they ride a cowboy, and then they go back to the industry,
Yeah.
and then they do drugs again, man. And like it's just like a vicious cycle. And Gautier is just trying to
Is
get
that-
him out.
Is that the name?
Yeah,
See, that's what I think can separate.
he's fucking goated.
That's what can
Goated,
separate.
Ye. Oh my god, Ye is goated.
His name is Goat Yay?
Gautier, yeah.
Goat Yay.
Go, yeah. Like,
Goyte.
This guy predicted the future, huh?
goit.
Wait, no, Gotye. Sorry.
Oh, goat, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, goat, yay.
Yeah, dude.
God, dude.
He knew it was gonna happen.
Goated.
Yeah,
That's-
I was trying. I was.
I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna say.
Don't you love
What
that?
were we talking about right before?
Gautier, horse therapy.
No,
Horse
before
therapy.
that.
Oh, one-hit wonders, dude. I think when we were talking about like timeless music, I think when you don't know like the artist that did it, it's like, oh, that's a fucking classic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this is just a song. Nobody knows who this is. They have
Yeah.
one banger, and it will
Dude,
live on
I also
forever.
I pondered on that conversation a bit more this week, and I wanted to bring up the style of like we concluded and agreed where we concluded of like there's just more shit now, so it's harder to be that.
Yeah, it's just more saturated, and
But-
you don't get force fed by the radio and shit.
Yeah, but there's certain like lyrical, literal writing that you were speaking of that was like classic back in
Yeah,
those
definitely.
times.
The
like
simplistic style.
that is still so prevalent
Yeah.
now, but it's just in genres of music that you wouldn't necessarily listen to. Like
Yeah, for sure.
that shit is all over country music.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
how
say
every
that.
single country artist writes their songs.
Yeah, but those like aren't the timeless ones. I think every song back then was simple too, because I think people just like had less to compare when they were making music.
Yeah.
So if they wanted to be like hella extra, it was like they had to do a lot more.
It was also
Yeah,
difficult
it
to
was
get
harder.
on that shit. Like, not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry could
Yeah,
write
exactly.
and record. Like, so if you're already on something where they're going to record it, you probably got a
Dude.
team behind you.
I'm so curious as to like how we would have turned out in the '60s. Like, imagine if I would never had like a video game addiction as a kid, like never fucking smoked weed as a kid or whatever, like, and just born in the '60s, living up in a town. Like, what the fuck would I be doing?
Like,
Probably
be-
not fucking making music. I don't know.
I'd
Probably a
probably
lot more
blue collar,
Yeah, probably just blue collar.
working
guy.
a fucking job, maybe have your own business by now.
Yeah, it's interesting because like, would I feel so, like, because right now I don't really feel too compelled, like ambition wise, like to make things happen because like I'm satisfied in my comforts, and I'm like, okay, with my comforts I really don't care that much. But back then, say I didn't even have those, would I just be like more ambitious, like driven to make shit happen? Because you hear about like serial killers and shit, like, which I classify myself. If they're like fucking making shit happen, like John Wayne Gacy being like, he's like a mayor, like, or he's running for mayor, he's like head of this city council, like head of the, like fucking the neighborhood committee.
Give a
Yeah.
lot of things head.
Yeah, taking a lot of head too,
Yeah.
giving, taking.
I mean,
interesting.
But would we be making shit happen like that, or would we be like fucking little fucking pot smoking scumbags that are chilling making music? Like, what would we do?
Yeah, probably that
Wouldn't
one.
be doing a podcast, obviously.
You
Would we
fucking-
be trying to get on radio? Like,
Strumming a banjo.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
it's
Find
an
me a
interesting
wife.
thing.
I would like to think that I would be doing some fuck shit regardless.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not the type to just settle for something.
You could scrap iron
But,
really easy
like,
back then.
I would just be like fucking around, I'd imagine. I'd probably be doing like same shit
I'd
as
probably be-
in just fucking off doing a bunch of different jobs rather than having one.
Yeah, we'd probably all be drunks.
I'd be scamming.
yeah.
You'd be scamming people.
be
It'd be easy
scamming.
to do back
I
then.
know
You could
for a
literally
fact.
change your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So easy.
You could go change your name and go do
Yeah.
something else.
Like the
Damn.
Fuck, what was that movie with old Leo boy? The Catch Me If You Can.
Oh,
You do
dude,
catch me
he's,
if you
yeah,
can.
I'd be doing
that
that
is
too.
so. That is such
I'd be
a good movie.
boofing checks, just
Yep.
skipping towns.
Damn, you're putting
Ooh,
checks
fake
in your
checks,
butt.
dog.
Yeah, bro, roll that thing up nice and tight.
Honestly, fake
Boofing.
fake check, get the money, change your name, move.
Literally, yeah.
Probably was a
That'd be
play for like a window of time.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, I mean, too. They
Yeah.
were like, "What the
Fuck
This
yeah.
is way too easy."
Yeah.
Like, sure.
It took like
So,
a
have you
week.
heard of this?
Yeah.
For anything
Get
to get
rich quick.
across the state, somebody
Right.
had to get a piece of paper and drive it there.
Dude,
Right.
That was the only way they were gonna get that piece of paper.
you used to be able to literally like go on the street with a bottle of water and like be like, "This will make your fucking dick huge."
Right, like the
And
snake
people
oil.
will give you money.
Snake oil salesman
Yeah.
and all that.
That
yeah.
motherfucker in Red Dead 2 that's like selling fucking potions out of his wagon.
Yeah, they do nothing.
That'd be your boy.
Yeah.
That'd be just be
It's
fucking
like,
creek
yeah.
water with some salt in it.
Yeah, salty
Yes.
water.
It's gonna make your dick hard for 6 hours.
So you'll fuck your wife like your horse does.
You're 100% to have a kid this time. No funny stuff.
Damn. And then they have the kid, and then like it's a retard.
Yeah, it's mixed with horse
It's like
sperm.
you took too
Yeah.
much. You didn't read the label.
Oh, yeah.
It was right on there.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's written in cursive that's illegible.
Might
It's
make
all
your
in
kid
Latin.
retarded.
Dude.
It was on.
Dicamus cummisus.
You
You'd have
illiterate.
just taken the time to learn Latin, like I said. Kid would be fine.
Take the time to learn that. All right. I'll see you later.
See you next time. Do you want this next one? It's a new batch.
It's like Django Unchained, the wagon with the big tooth on top.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That'd be a boy.
Just selling fluoride. Be like, eat this fluoride.
Your teeth will be very clean.
It's just like a brick of like fluoride metal.
Ugh.
I think I'd be in the mafia. I think
think so?
I think I'd fit in.
I could see that.
Yeah, I think I'd enjoy it.
You give me mafia vibes, dude.
Yeah, I feel like
Thanks.
you can chit chat. I feel like that's like what they want. If you're doing anything, they want you to, you know.
But the question is, could you stab a motherfucker 6 times tied up in the back of a trunk?
Yeah.
I think
Fair.
John could.
You
He would
could
just put
then.
on sunglasses and like block it out.
Yeah. I just look this way.
Yeah.
Think about my sweet wife at home.
Yeah, just think about her
I'm gonna
big
buy
Italian
2
titties.
Camaros
Yeah.
and
dude.
a Mustang.
Well, Jimmy's I'm gonna take him to baseball practice tomorrow. We're gonna go watch the Bronx Bombers. Life is great.
You're going to Disney World next week, dude. Holy
Dude.
shit.
Life is easy.
Life is easy.
Life is easy.
This is not hot at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the sternum. It is a little hard.
God damn.
Jimmy, I need another knife.
This one's fucking dull, Jack. Fuck.
Damn, you would be a good mafia member.
I could see it, dude. Playing the Mafia video games, I was like, like
They're
foaming
fire.
at the mouth. Like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that whole
Failing.
that whole trope is fire.
Oh, dude, it's
just
incredible.
The mafia scene and gameplay, so much fucking fun.
Oh yeah, as a
Love that
video
shit.
game. I feel like it's gay in real life, dude.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
shuts up about it. Like if you're loosely affiliated, everybody's like, you know, I was in the mob. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
I actually don't care.
You know they don't kill anymore.
Yeah.
They don't kill anymore. They said we're done killing.
Interesting.
Really?
Yep, we'll rough people up is like what the inside thing is, but they don't
Nice.
kill anymore.
Or
They're
rough
like the,
them
they're like
up.
the Catholics, dude.
Yeah, legit. Yeah.
They're reformed. They're the reformed mafia.
They give up nicotine too? Like, are they anti-vaxxers? Or are they pro-vax? Like,
Dude, the
Where's the
mob
mob
is
land on vaccine?
certainly anti-vax.
I actually don't
They
know.
gotta be.
I actually don't know. To be
I
honest.
wonder how liberal they are, dude, because they're all, if like they're in New York or like metropolitan areas,
That'd
there's a
be
good
funny.
chance that they're coming out like
All they care about is
socialists.
they don't want to. They won't want taxes.
No,
though.
they don't. I think they're I
Dude,
mean,
they low key are fucking like socialist, like structure
Yeah,
because they
the
like fucking go
hierarchy is-
around, take
yeah.
money from people, and they're like, "This is, we're gonna hold the money."
uniform paychecks. Nobody would have to fight.
Dude, yeah, so they're like communists. They have like dreadlocks now,
Wow.
and they wear bandanas and dreadlocks.
I can get behind that.
There's like three. I think there's like 3 big families left, and they're still connected over there.
What are their last names, John?
Oh, dude, I do know one of them. It's
The
Jamie.
Bugattis.
it's something with the G.
The Bugattis.
The Veyrons. It is something with the G. I can't fucking. The guy would good now.
Fucking
I got
Bugatti
rules.
Pippin, dude. Throwback.
The what? The Bugatti Pippin.
Giovanni.
Oh my god.
Oh
dude.
my god, that was a
Giuseppe.
banger.
Giuseppe. No, I think that's a first name.
That's a shoe, right?
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe's.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Giovanni's a
For a
cool
while.
name.
Giovanni is cool. What was the name that we came up with? last time I was here.
Oh, it was something
Fucking
Giovanni too.
Chet fucking Mizuno.
Oh, Chet Mizuno.
Yeah, good recall. Good
Forgot
job.
about that one.
Chet Mizuno.
Holy shit, bro.
He's like an elite baseball player, like a porn star.
Dude, he's so sick.
I
He's
wanna
just
see my
sick, dude. He
dad,
can
man.
surf for sure.
Imagine being
And
named
fuck.
Chet and you can't surf.
Yeah, you're a fucking
I don't think the
failure.
Chet like Facebook group would let you in.
Yeah, they'd be like, you're not one of
They
us.
make you
up.
change your name.
Yeah.
So your name's Chester.
Yeah.
Chester
Not a fucking
Mizuno.
Chet.
Damn.
That's not you.
You think Chet Baker surfs?
Chet Baker definitely be surfing.
Who the F is
Baseball
that?
player?
dude?
It's like he's a singer. Yeah,
Chet.
Do I know anything of his work?
yeah, he sings.
I went a place downtown. I named Chet.
Okay. So that's a real song.
Yeah.
I've heard it on the radio. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
popular
They
one.
play that on Q102 sometimes.
Yeah.
And
It's a Cincinnati
WEB.
banger.
Yeah.
102
Yeah.
the chat.
Yeah.
It's his station.
Yeah, the whole
They
station.
just play that on repeat all day.
Yeah. Could we do it again as a group?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't even know what I did.
I went to
Place downtown. I named Chet.
I named Chet.
Yeah.
I
There it
literally
is.
couldn't remember it. That's all.
Chet
that's
Baker.
kinda why
Chet. Good old Chetty boy. Fucking Chet.
I don't know any Chet Baker songs. I know he exists though.
Is he country? What are we talking
No,
about?
he's
he's
like
like
alternative.
alternative. Is he like little Mac DeMarco boy? We
No,
talking a
he's
little
like
fiddle, or-
think about like
More electronic.
Oh.
think about the song Budapest by whoever the fuck sings that. It's like one of those.
I was in Budapest.
Golden grand
My
piano.
treasure chest.
Is that guy's name like
Golden
Charlie
grand
something?
piano. My beautiful Castillo. Oh.
Oh yeah, that guy's got a weird voice.
I'm pretty sure it's George Orwell.
Oh yes,
Oh.
the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
interesting.
No, I actually don't remember his real name.
I've seen that guy. He's like some tall, like skinny European dude or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Gotta be, dude.
Some
He was
tall, skinny white.
wrote a song on a train to Budapest.
I'm on a train to Budapest.
Yeah,
a
what's the
zombie
fuck?
movie? Train to Budapest.
I hope it is. 'Cause
Sounds
I'd
like
watch
one.
it.
There's the Grand Budapest Hotel
Oh, that's a great
and
movie. dude.
Snowpiercer. That's a train movie.
George Ezra. Holy
George
fuck,
Ezra.
That's his name.
Yeah, it is that.
I knew it was George. I
No,
don't-
there's a Korean zombie movie.
Korean zombie movie.
Train to
Zombies.
Busan.
Train to maybe.
Train to Bullet.
Train to Wuhan.
No, close. We should make that.
Yeah, we should make a
Choo-choo.
train to Wuhan.
We should
good one.
freaking run a train on Wuhan.
Man.
Dude, it's the
my God.
it's the origin movie of COVID. It's like a bunch of bats, like diseased bats attacking a train, and we have to like defend it. All the power goes out on the train
That would be
except for the motor.
so funny.
I played that video game too. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah,
Like
the
an arcade
fucking-
shooter.
The bat train.
Are you
Shooting
talking
bats
about
off a
Bird?
train.
Wait,
Both.
Blackbird
What is Blackbird? Blackbird down?
with Sandra Bullock.
Blackbird down.
I don't know. Sandra Bullock Blackbird. Bird Box?
Bird Box. That's the one.
Oh.
Is that the?
watched that.
Did they just have sex with birds in that movie? I never saw it.
Yeah, blindfolded.
I think that it was just like a cardboard box full of like ravens. You
But
just
they weren't
shake
in
it
there
up.
because
Shake 'em
you
up and throw 'em at
didn't.
somebody.
You didn't know if they were in there though because you
Yeah.
didn't open the box.
And you're
Yeah,
blindfolded as well. So you,
Yeah.
You know,
Dude, that movie though is a really. I'm sorry, but like
I didn't
Which
watch it.
movie?
Bird Box.
Didn't they
I
make a
never
second
watched
one
it.
too?
Yeah, they made a Bird Box 2.
Yeah, that's what I
Return of the
thought.
Box.
Return of the box.
The bird in the box.
The
ear.
birds weren't the problem, dude. It was the fucking cardboard.
Fucking box came back
Yeah,
again.
it was like, fuck. No, but I mean, at that point, dude, in some of those movies, it's like, I love life and stuff, but come on, bro.
Oh, yeah,
off it?
bro.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apocalypse time? No way, Jose.
Dude, I'm taking like a ton, as much like Percocet, Xanax as I can, and I'm like down in a bottle. Then like
Yeah.
that 44 is looking at me like, hey, buddy.
I was talking
Oh my
to Bree about
God.
this, dude. You don't think that you'd give it like a good go? Like I would like to wait until
would
my
give
back's
it
against the
one
wall,
good
but I'd be
go.
ready at all times.
Right.
I would
I
be
would give it
preparing
one good
myself
go.
mentally. But like if you told me to pull the trigger tomorrow, I'd be like, I don't know, man. I want to see. Like
I would hit like 3 towns up
Yeah.
in like
See what's
different
happening.
states. And
Yeah.
if they were all fucked up, it'd be like, okay, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
like, I
this
can't
is
do
fucking
this,
pointless.
dude.
Yeah.
When I'm
Wow.
eating like bugs and stuff, are
Yeah.
you kidding me? Like I don't have the why. What's
hopefully
the
you don't get
purpose?
like captured and sold into slavery or raped or something.
Right,
That'd be
see-
like worst case.
Yeah.
I would probably kill myself to avoid capture. if that was to happen.
sure,
Because that
100%.
scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
You're not gonna
definitely-
take me. You're not gonna play with me. I'm not
Yeah.
your plaything.
Right.
There'd definitely be some sick fucks in a wasteland that would
Like some
definitely
Mad
do
Max
some
shit
like
with-
that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Any fucked up individual when the shit goes down is
Yeah.
gonna just be themselves.
Yeah.
they're gonna go. They're gonna go have fun.
And if
How they want.
if they have the firepower
Yeah, true.
to do it, they will.
Yeah.
I would invent the lightsaber for like self-defense.
Facts.
Did you guys want to go alt-right a little bit?
Yeah, dude. Let's get super politically charged.
Did you guys see the thing going around on Twitter today with all the news anchor? It was like a 2-minute video of just all the different news programs just like fucking berating anti-vaxxers or just people that haven't got the vaccine.
I've
They're
seen like
you're the
compilations.
fucking problem.
Still?
Like
They're
this
saying
is
that
no,
to
no,
this-
no. It was like a throwback.
Oh, yeah,
Of
yeah,
like,
yeah.
look at all this shit. Like, by the way, like in case you guys forgot, listen to all this shit they said.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys fucking watch that one?
Uh-uh.
It's really
No.
gross when you watch it. Like now that everything's fine,
Yeah.
it's like holy shit. They
Yeah.
were literally just trying to get everybody to take this and tell everyone like. Tell your friends if they haven't got it. Like they're the reason.
They're
like,
killing
they're
people.
they're the
Yeah.
reason your grandma's dying.
Yeah.
They're the reason she's still in the hospital.
That's
And,
the whole fucking reason people were pissed about it to begin with. They were like, you should be like, you should have a choice. Like I'm not anti-vax, but you should
My
have a
body,
choice.
my
Exactly.
choice, dude.
They
Yeah.
want to enforce that so bad that they created a rhetoric where if you want to like the right of choosing, they're like, oh well, you're fucked up.
Yeah.
Like you're fucking killing people by making that decision. It's like not like like kind of maybe.
It wasn't a hard decision
Yeah.
to
Not
make.
really.
I feel like from like you'd fucking take a step back and it's like, oh, no one around me has died from COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
You made this vaccine 6 months ago, and now you're telling me I have to take it if I want to go into fucking O'Charlie's?
No, it's super fucking
no,
crazy.
No, I'm not doing that.
People
The
thought it was
fuck?
crazy. I thought it was crazy at the moment. I was like, I don't really fucking need to. Like, if I want to
Yeah.
travel, I would do it because I'm not like afraid of it. But it's like, for what though? Like,
Yeah.
why would I take
Yeah,
it?
there's no what for like a free burger.
Yeah,
they
like
were offering
fucking-
stupid shit.
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna
It's
get
like-
anything out of it. I don't even interact with old people. Like, never fucking
Yeah.
happens.
They fired
I'm
so
cautious,
many
I'm
people.
There was never a chance in my mind that I was gonna get it. There was like a moment where Caitlin and her dad were about to go and get it, and then she was like, "Are you gonna?" And I was like, "Fuck no!" And
Yeah.
you shouldn't get it either. And then I don't know what turned them away, but they finally they didn't end up getting it, which is fucking glad.
They don't
Yeah,
have it.
yeah,
But no. But I was
nice.
like, dude,
Yeah.
it was so fucking crazy.
yeah.
I mean, to your point, like even the compilations that I have seen of news, it's like where they're all just saying the same shit. They were all just saying the same
Oh,
shit,
yeah. No.
but it was just about this one specific topic. Any other given year, there's just another different topic that they're saying the same
Yeah.
shit about,
Right.
They literally have
and
like
it's
a
all just
national
fucking crazy.
There's a national script for that shit,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's like on all the networks. It's
For
kind of
all
absurd.
local networks, so it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is what
Yeah,
we're
'cause
gonna
it's owned
say
by, like,
today.
fucking one company,
Yeah,
two
that
companies.
was like the
Yeah.
video we talked about like 2 or 3 weeks ago with it was like 50 years of or 40 years or however the fucking long search engines have been around, like how it moves across the country.
Yeah.
And just like one word pops up over here and then it's the most Googled thing all the way across the country for like
That's
2 to
crazy.
3 days. And then it switches to something else and it just takes the whole country over 2 or 3 days. Just the same.
I wonder
fucking
when
word. It's like
Riz
our-
had its 2 or 3 days.
I bet it did.
I don't know if Riz did. I don't know if it was that.
Cap.
Fortnite's like the biggest one.
You'd
Fortnite
probably-
has overtaken, like that's the biggest
Searched.
Googled word for the past like 5 years now.
I think
Wow.
Google
It's
is
like the
like
longest standing one in the ranks.
Google would be like a more accurate like sample size. I feel like because Google is probably like more people than like Twitter and what's trending on Twitter in the
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably more Google users than Twitter.
Even
users in the
fucking
United States.
Facebook
Shit that's
only has,
trending
like,
on Twitter.
4 billion.
But
So-
Riz probably trended on Twitter. You could
For
map
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
for
could
sure.
Map that shit.
But even then, like, yeah, like there's like a shit coin, like a random shit coin that just like popped off, got like over 1 million tweets in like 3 days and became trending on Twitter. It's like, and that's just probably somebody paid to bot it and fucking
Yeah.
tweeted a bunch about it. So it's like shit on Twitter that's trending isn't even fucking real.
Right.
Google's just some raw data of just consumers being, you know,
Yeah.
how to, like, anytime Fortnite's in the word, it's gonna get thrown into that loop. And
Yep.
Corona had its time, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
fucking vaccine, and then Johnson & Johnson, like, it's in the
All that.
words just fucking go all the way across the country. It pops up in one state and then just takes over the whole fucking thing.
Dude, I actually can't imagine like feeling like you needed to get vaccinated. It's actually crazy to me.
I think it makes sense if you're like over a certain age range. Like there's a risk factor involved in young people taking it as opposed to like older people taking it. Your chances are better.
Yes, for sure. I'm speaking about like someone like
Around your
me,
age, in your
like
shoes.
you wouldn't need to. That doesn't
it's
even
like,
make sense.
why the fuck would I ever do this?
Yeah, I caught it twice. I'm fucking
Exactly. Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
So I
I-
fucking
dude.
confirmed had it 2 times.
I've had
and
it
I'm
fucking
fine.
4 or 5 times. I had it before COVID was even a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, everybody in LA is sick as fuck right now. That's weird. 2
Yeah.
months later, oh, COVID-19 shut down the world.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's probably what that was.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, I was fine. I fucking biked to the doctor, fell asleep in the shower,
Yeah.
woke up 3 hours later, spent a week sick.
You feel a little icky for a week, and then you just right back on your feet.
I think strep is way worse. My experiences with strep throat.
We're way worse
Yeah,
than
dude.
COVID.
Way
I feel like
fucking
I've almost
worse.
died
Yeah.
from that shit, man.
Strep sucks balls, bro.
It sucks,
Can't
dude.
eat anything.
Can't
Yeah.
You're eating
Yeah, you can't-
liquids.
yeah.
Shitting your brains out.
Yep.
Can't fucking think.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take Corona over strep.
I
8
think so
days a
too.
week.
I think so too.
For sure.
Not this
Not
new
tasting,
variant
that's
though. You
cool.
don't want this new fucking
Yeah, bro.
multi
States.
freaking Monty
Check out the
Python.
annotation below this video right now because we're saying these things, you know? You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah,
Go
no.
get your vaccine.
There's no way. Like I feel like they would take videos down for saying like that shit.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like saying anything on the vaccine, like
Yeah.
they ain't fucking.
This
with
one
you. It's
already
crazy.
hit too many keywords. It's gonna have the little fucking caution
False
sign
infor-
next
false
to it.
information.
Like, be careful the false COVID information.
Yeah, dude.
That's when you know you're speaking facts.
yeah, exactly.
Vaccination.
I was telling Dan, bro.
Vaccination. Oh my god.
Let me give you the real vaccination.
Yeah, dude. Double dose of truth.
What were you telling me?
Double dose of truth.
We were talking about fucking. What were we talking about? I forget, dude. Whatever.
We're talking about restrictions.
Oh, dude, I feel vindicated. Like I want to live to see what happens because I make predictions and then it feels like they are exactly what I expected. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go deeper and deeper down this hole. I mean,
heard
it's like a
tall
supernatural
tale
conclusion.
that all of these numbers are locked for 75 years. I don't know if that's true,
Numbers.
but in the construction world, people have said like, yeah, all the fucking data is not going to come out for 75 years anyways. Now that they fucking passed that shit, that could just be some red.
Oh, you're
pill
talking about
bullshit.
like in regards to the vaccine,
Like the real COVID numbers, yeah.
Oh.
the real vaccine information
Yeah.
and like the
Bro, we
deaths per
called it in
vaccinated
March.
versus,
I remember being at 412 in March of 2020 saying this is probably some sort of like inside job that like is
Yeah.
being blown out of the water.
Like in the
Yeah.
moment, we
And-
knew it was bullshit.
It's almost like, it
And-
seems
Right,
like an
right.
experiment. Almost.
Everybody,
Oh, for
it-
sure.
now.
yeah.
That's
It-
what I literally said that I think this is just like them testing to see what they can get away with.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they found out and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, we know that some people are going to get pissed and some
Yeah.
people are chill. Some
Dude,
people
they were
will listen
giving away
blindly and enforce
15
it.
grand to the hospital every time they had a COVID related
Death.
That
patient
shit's
or
insane.
death. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like, yeah, an old person just got admitted to the hospital. They died yesterday because of COVID. Give us more money. 15 more? Oh, 15 more G's? Oh, and this person also died because of COVID.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, or
Bro,
they were just
wondering
old.
Why the economy shit and why inflation's going
You know-
fucking sicko mode. It's
Right.
like, well, we printed what was it? Fucking like
Over 50% of the supply.
more than half
since
of the money
2020.
supply just in the past 4 years.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, yeah, inflation actually shouldn't only be 7%. It's gonna be like 25 in a couple years.
But that's the thing. It's like it is that,
Yeah.
but they're just fucking saying the wrong rates because they don't want people to get so
Yeah, they just
fucking
wash
worked up
it,
about
act
it.
like nothing going on.
Right, they don't want another fucking storming of the Capitol.
Ah.
Oh, speaking of washing it
start it.
too, fucking breaking
Holy
news
shit.
as I pulled up, the Virgin Islands just subpoenaed Elon Musk
Whoa.
over the Epstein shit.
Wow.
Saying that he benefited from Epstein's island in a monetary way. And so they I don't know what, they didn't say what they subpoenaed him yet,
Damn.
but the news came out literally 5 minutes ago when I pulled up in the
Interesting.
driveway.
That's a
But
juicy headline, man. I can see
That
them
is.
running with fucking anything.
it's funny that they pick him though. Like that list
Yeah.
probably has
Yeah, they pick him.
800 politicians
That's what
on
I'm saying.
it.
'Cause
And
he's
they're
a
like,
fucking threat
this
to the
guy,
rest of 'em.
this
Yeah.
dude right here, we're gonna
Not the ones
subpoena.
in all the other pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the other
On the flight list.
all the
Well-
other billionaires
Yeah.
that are low key. We're not gonna subpoena them.
Have you
But
seen the people
the
that
dude on
have
Twitter?
like snuck onto the island? Have you seen those videos?
I have not.
So
I
like
didn't
you know
that was
like
a
the
thing.
main
Is it like Steve will do it? Did it?
If Sweeze will do it.
Sweeze will do it. We should tell him to start a fucking YouTube.
Sweet scuba dive over to this island.
Well, these guys,
Check it out.
I've seen-
What's on the island? Nah, dude, I don't know. Just figure it out.
Go
He, like,
find out.
he,
I
like,
don't know.
Pops out of the water like everybody's smoking cigars and driving cars from the 50s. He's like, oh shit, I'm in Cuba.
Yeah.
Well, I think
And then he
it's-
sees Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac's chilling.
He's in
Yeah.
Cuba, yeah, with Castro.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's almost creep. What they found was, I think, is almost creepier than like what you just like the assumptions you have from seeing pictures of it. The main building with the golden dome
Yeah,
that you
that's
like
just
see.
that's just
Well,
wacko.
it's not even like a bill. It's just a box.
Oh,
Like there's no texture.
Is that
to
where
it.
they do the auctions?
No, dude. I want to say besides like 3 of the main buildings, the island's like way bigger than people think. I think most of it's underground.
Like acreage? How many acres you talking?
Oh fuck! If I
Does it show you? It doesn't show you inside.
Like
the
100
compounds.
acre island?
no, they show like picture like video of them like up against them. But that main one is just like a wooden box painted.
Yeah, I'm
the
sure
dome.
there's fucking shit under there. Like,
Yeah,
if
oh,
there wasn't any
100%.
type of like
Yeah.
basement or
Yeah.
anything like that,
Yep.
there's gotta be, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's big because they fly planes into
What kind of
there.
mansion doesn't have a
Oh,
basement?
yeah. I didn't even-
Right. No, you know, there's got to be some weird dude. That it's
There's
some
probably
point.
there's got to be like a tunnel system
There's
for
gotta
people
be
to
some
escape
weird
if
shit there.
necessary.
Oh, and I'm
Yeah.
sure he has like a bunker there. In case
Yeah,
of,
a
like,
bunker with
yeah.
like a submarine attached that like you can hop in and fucking escape.
Yep. Well, and like I guarantee you that's not his only fucking island.
No.
No.
Hell no, dude.
No.
What, he just bought that being buddies with everybody?
Yeah, he was like, oh, this is the one that we'll do this at, and this is the one we'll do this at. Like,
He has one that he does people's taxes at, and then the other one where like they
It's
have
like-
sex with children.
Right. Or
I've-
sacrifice babies, you know?
I don't really
Yeah.
know shit about him, but I understood like that he's just more like a liaison, like a networker, like almost
He
like
was
a
an
fucking-
accountant.
Is that literally what he was?
Yeah.
But I
He was
heard
the
that like
money
he was
guy.
like kind of like not really like a trusted like effective accountant and shit like that.
Probably not.
Like it was
Probably
literally
not.
like he basically ran his business model was the social ties and like the blackmail of the situation
Yeah.
over like his ability to account.
Yeah. Well, yes, I'm just saying he was an accountant because that was like his quote unquote title. But
Okay,
what
word.
you're saying is definitely what he was doing.
Yeah, I didn't know necessarily like that he was an accountant. I wondered what that was.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
what
he
his
was,
front was.
he just was like, he would get in and be like, it was probably one of those things where he'd be like talking to, he would just lie. Like the classic, I don't know if you've seen this on the internet, but it's like a story of like how you could potentially get your daughter to marry like a prince of another country by lying and saying that like you know this guy and this guy and then this guy and then like it all works in your favor. I don't know exactly how the story goes, but basically to my knowledge, what I felt like he was doing is just like saying like, oh, I run the books for X billionaire and like we're good friends, blah blah blah, to Y billionaire, and then Y
Yeah.
billionaire is like, oh, I like him, like
Yeah.
he trusts you, like I trust
References
you,
is definitely the
and then
biggest thing.
fucking gives his money to him, and then once he gets his money from that guy by lying, saying that guy that he does that guy, then he goes to that guy and he's like, I got this guy,
A bit like a Bernie Madoff.
yeah. I mean, just a pyramid scheme of like saying you're an accountant,
Yeah,
but
and you
in-
got clout.
yeah,
I
but
could easily see the island being a whole fucking. I was pissing while you guys were talking about it. I could see them doing the old Area 51 and S4 thing too.
Oh yeah.
It's like one island where everybody flies in and parties, but then there's a little fucking
decoy.
little island 10 miles to the left that you got to take a speedboat to.
You're probably
That's
right.
where all the ladies are, and the underage camera rooms and whatnot.
Yeah.
Something with absolutely no trace would
Yeah.
probably be the smarter
So
way to do
all
it.
the news pops off on this spot, but really an island.
And say,
that,
oh, look at his weird monument. Isn't that weird?
Nah.
Well, that's kind of what I was. Did you hear me say that they went
Yeah.
up to the box? It was just like a wooden like box that was painted, like the main one with the golden dome.
On the like island.
Yeah,
it's
like
just
the
like
famous
not
one.
even
Yeah.
a building.
Yeah, it's no, you can't go in there.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like a decoy almost. Like you're going. Like you're
Yeah, I
saying.
could see it. It's
Yeah.
some fucking deep shit we will
Interesting.
never figure out. Like,
No,
it's,
I hope one day
we
do.
won't know until
I
we're
know, I want
dead,
the
bro.
answers.
Ugh.
Like it'll be
That list ain't coming out till every one of those people and their kids are dead.
exactly
Yeah.
yeah.
And their kids.
Yep.
And
their
their kids.
grandkids gotta have to have washed the money some other way, and then
Yep.
it can start coming out. You know.
Ah, it's so painful, man.
What's the easiest way to wash our money aside from gambling?
washing machine?
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Soap, water, sponge.
It depends on how much money.
Laundromat.
Selling dogs is good. Any type of contracting job.
True. I know that. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Depends.
Dude.
There's
Oh,
quite a few washing schemes. I know a very successful one through dog selling. That's the one that a lot
like
of
breeding?
people move in. Yeah, because you can just have one litter and then just make
NFA.
like yeah, NFA is yeah. Don't come after me, SEC. I don't know these people. But then you just say you fucking had like 6 or 7 litters of Frenchie bulldogs and just sold every one for like 20 grand when
Yeah.
really you only had 1 litter and sold 3 or 4 for like
Facts.
5 grand.
facts.
Bing bang boom.
Yeah,
Tax
you
your
can't
fucking
track that.
yeah, exactly. Like there's nobody coming and checking that you got fucking dogs coming.
They're all gone. I sold them all already.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
interesting, actually.
I don't know why you'd even want to wash money, dude. I would just keep it in cash, put it in a lockbox.
Because then
How do you
get,
buy a house?
You
I'm
get,
not gonna.
How do you buy a nice fancy Beamer?
Don't plan to.
Well, that's why they want to wash their money though.
Facts.
yeah.
True.
They want
Yeah.
to be that skeezy looking guy that can buy a $300,000 house cash.
I would just buy like a ton of like peach rings and soda from the gas station.
Yeah.
That'd be like the only thing I'd spend my
What
money
about
on.
Takis?
I'd probably buy
Dude,
Takis too.
speaking of
buy the
fucking
big bag.
Takis,
Just boxes.
dude, please, dude,
So I'm gonna
It's
get
an
the big bag.
investment.
Then you
okay.
sell them.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wash the money.
I'm gonna buy them
Please.
faster than I can eat them. Yeah, I
Please.
wash them as a Taki salesman.
please tell me you don't eat the blue Takis.
I don't prefer them, but if they're chilling, man, I'll eat anything, right? Anything
Oh.
that doesn't run away.
This
Talking about
kid-
the Diablo ones,
This
like
kid
the
came
purplish
down.
ones?
No, they're straight
They're
blue.
blue. I don't
This
even
dude
know
came
these
to the
things.
fucking shack today with like one fucking handful of Takis.
Nice.
His whole left like fingertips were just blue, and he was just like, and then he was like pulling his money out. I was like, dude, I gotta fucking touch that. What are you doing?
Should have got vaccinated.
Yeah, you wouldn't be worried
Apparently.
about it. You would be
Dude,
carefree.
it was miserable. And the same fucker was $2 short yesterday. He's like a fucking high schooler.
This
And
motherfucker eat shaved ice that much?
We-
Be pulling up regularly?
they're like, I mean, they're like us back in the day. They pull up down in the park with like a fucking longboard or roller skates, and then they're just chilling there for the
Okay,
whole
roller
fucking
skate. We
day.
never did the roller skates.
Yeah, there are some fruit
Somebody
booters,
fucked up.
dude.
I didn't know people still did that. I figured it was so yuppie-ville now
No.
that people didn't hang out.
But here's the
and
thing.
smoke weed there.
It's
anymore.
not like the groups like us. It's like we probably cause some problems. But there's
Little bit.
the groups that are down there now are like problems. They're like running around like they did all that new fucking landscape down in the park, and like they're picking up rocks and like throwing them at the bathroom and shit.
Like today.
Not today,
Oh,
but
I was
like
gonna say
they've
those guys were
been doing it.
grinding out there.
Yeah,
dude.
well, not today because the whole fucking crew is out
Yeah.
working. But like when nobody's there, fucking working on the landscaping, fuckers are fucking it up.
Yeah, man. So it will go. Kids gonna fucking dick around.
Yeah.
I used to have a problem with. It's like an exposure thing to like a super disabled person. Like I do have like a weird like guttural reaction to it. Sometimes it is like nervous laughter and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
usually people like will understand that. I haven't done that in years though. I kind of got over that.
Yeah.
Compartmentalizing it for the social situation. It's because it's so like it's embarrassing to laugh at somebody.
Oh yeah.
Like that you're such a fucking dick.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you laugh at
Especially
somebody.
if it's something I can't help.
Yeah. and-
Here's something
Right.
that
Oh yeah,
just
I'll
stuck
laugh at
with them
fat
to-
people all day. Dude. Are you kidding
Right.
Oh,
me?
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
They start freaking balling down the fucking aisle. I'll be like,
But then like a midget or a burn victim.
Dude, it's gonna sound bad, but like,
Yeah, burn victims.
and like
I feel like
maybe
a lot
this doesn't make it
doesn't
because
bother me
like
as much.
I'll be in like Kroger and like I'll be having internal conversations with myself on like people's food choices if they're like very overweight.
dude, I do that all the time.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'll-
dude.
I'm like, how the fuck are you there? Like, God, dude, I remember I was at fucking Kroger in Dayton, and this one family, like very overweight family, had like 4 things of the Kool-Aid, like the big jugs that have the little handle on top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Ignorant.
Yeah.
what?
The worst thing
How
I've
did-
seen is they've made fucking cases of soda now. The 32 racks
Oh, yeah.
of like Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, and
Oh
you
my
see
God,
a
dude.
family with just 2 parents that are pushing 3 hundo and 2 kids
Dude,
that
there's
are
like, you're,
also pushing 150, and they got 3 cases
Oh my god, yeah.
dude, for
of
like
soda.
a
It's like,
male,
oh, this is gonna keep getting worse.
Yeah.
for like
like,
a
oh.
male that weighs 170, which is like, or 165, 170, which is like the average, right? 40 grams of sugar a day,
Yeah.
natural or added, is your max. 35 for a woman.
Yeah.
those Mountain Dews, some of those like
It's
22 ounces.
Yeah, it's a half of a Mountain Dew can. Is
Yes,
your
it
average
literally it's
intake.
half. It's
Yeah.
half of that.
Yeah.
Is your daily
A
value.
20-ounce Mountain Dew is like 76
Right,
grams of
and people are
sugar.
like,
So
"Oh,
2 cans, you're tripling your
The
sugar
poor
intake.
people
right?
are getting fat because the fast food. The only thing they could eat is fast food. It's like, no, cut the drink out. That has
Yeah.
all that
Oh
sugar.
yeah, drinking calories. There's a whole fucking market. for that
Liquid
shit.
calories, fuck you, bro.
God, please
You
go
know,
go eat McDonald's.
talking
like,
about
like
judging
you won't be
people
that
by what
bad.
they get. There's families that'll come into the ice shack, right? And they'll walk up. They're a little chunky. They're shaking the earth as they're coming up. I'm like, oh god.
That's a
here
little bit
comes-
more than a little chunky. That's like gargantuan, huh?
Yeah, they're giants.
You hear the shakes and start grabbing the extra
and
large
then they hit
cups.
it.
They
They're
have a
like,
seismic aura.
could we do a super volcano with tiger's blood and blue raspberry?
You
And
say,
then
actually, yeah, I knew you were gonna order that, so I already have it made.
and then I whisper to myself, I'm like, yeah, you fucking would like that, fatty. And then I go and make it, and then I hand it out, and they're like, oh, and then we'll do 2 more super volcanoes. There's actually only 2 of them there. They're getting 3 of them. It's
He
like,
said, I saw the second one. I
holy
was like, I
shit.
could eat 2.
yeah, and it was like, dude. But I will say, the people that buy the supers the most, skinny Mexicans.
Yeah, dude.
They put down ice.
Yeah, because they're so hot.
They gotta cool that inner body
They
temperature.
need the sugar, dude, because they fucking burn it.
For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. They fucking put, dude, super mango all day.
Really?
Blood
Yeah.
sugar is always low.
Dude,
It's always
they're
low.
Low
chilling.
glucose.
They're chilling. But then when you get a fucking fat ass, that's when you start getting them super volcanoes. And it's like,
Dude.
relax. Or like you'll get the group of like high school girls that all come down, and like all the girls that are like, you know, fit, probably play sports, they get like, oh, I'll just have like a kid sized pink lemonade. And you got fucking fat Amy over here getting, I'll do a medium volcano, please, with
Except-
extra juice.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I bet you would.
Size
fatty.
is beauty.
I mean, it makes sense, man. Like, what's...
Don't discriminate. That's a mental illness.
Hey,
in
she's
my
the
opinion.
star.
It's an
defensive
addiction. That's how
It
I
is.
look at it.
It is.
It's just
That's
addiction.
true.
Yeah, you
She
can be
does-
addicted to anything.
She's
Yeah.
good on defense.
I would argue that we are addicted to most of our own habits, and you
For
just
sure.
don't.
For sure.
It's just another fucking.
I'm
pattern.
addicted to fucking talking shit on podcasts.
I'm addicted to fucking killing fat people.
But I have no idea, I have no idea how you would get
Yeah.
like at some point, like I feel like I'm addicted to that nicotine, yes, but
Yeah.
at how when you look at yourself in the mirror, right? These 2 things don't ever make me think to myself like I'm really letting it go.
Yeah.
I think there's like a threshold of like, fuck it, I'm already here.
You're also
Exactly.
active
Yeah.
as fuck though. You just ran 4 miles today.
Yeah.
Somebody that does the shit that you're doing and isn't running, they're gonna start
You
putting
get a
on
little bit of
pounds.
leeway.
For sure, for sure.
Dude, something that peeves me, and I got in an argument actually with an ex of mine because I was like kind of peeved at the fact that this like fat family was spending food stamps on, like you were saying, a bunch of goddamn garbage. I was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with your money, but you have children.
Yeah, but guess
Right.
what? It's my money, bitch. It's
Yeah.
not your money.
Right.
But that doesn't even like
I
don't,
earned these food stamps.
those food stamps.
I
are
got
gonna
on the
be there
laptop.
or not, but it's like it's just like it looks like a failure of parenting. Like when I see like
Oh,
really
yeah.
fat people, it's like you're not fucking raising your kids proper,
why we
and
got
it's
so many
visual.
fucking
I can
day
tell
downs.
you want.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have choices.
Yeah.
With those
Sorry.
stamps.
And you're
Joking.
making bad choices. You're putting your kids in a worse off position. Like why? Because it's sweet. It tastes good. It's like fuck you.
Right. Fuel
Yeah.
your habit, but not theirs.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
don't
you're-
create one for them.
It's like the same thing as like being like a fucking alcoholic. You see some like piece of shit alcoholic dad. It's like you're an asshole. And
Yeah.
you're like picking up a case of beer. Like that's fucking. You're doing damage to your kids.
That's why it upsets me that natural selection isn't a thing anymore. 'Cause
Oh,
those
we all
people
live.
can just fucking pit patter around until they're 70 and
Yeah.
take up fucking space and housing and tax money.
That's the plot of
God.
Idiocracy is that the smart people stop fucking and the dumb people
Wow.
keep fucking.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Seriously.
My
Yeah,
fucking
it
God
probably will be
complex
like that.
is on 10 recently. Like I'm in the boat now where it's like, bro, we
Yes.
gotta thin this fucking herd.
Dude, let's go on
This
a
is just-
eugenics Dan arc.
Yeah, like, this is
God.
fucking good. I'm so excited for AI to take all the they/them jobs and then they just fucking slowly dwindle.
Yeah, every barista is now fucking computer.
Exactly. Yeah. They're
Now
like, what are they
my-
gonna do?
We're getting
My
there.
Starbucks
What are they
friend.
gonna do when Starbucks, Wendy's, UDF, when they're all fully AI?
Well, I guess
What
you
are they
gotta
gonna do
join
now?
the military. Fuck.
Yeah, that's Gonna be there's no need for a draft.
Oh, dude.
Gonna be a lot of neo-haired motherfuckers storming the beaches.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking SEAL Team X, bro.
Oh fuck.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh fuck. That was good.
Dude.
Yeah, it's wild though. It's I'd say upwards of half now that the people in fast food places or gas stations have colored hair.
Yeah.
Like red, purple, green,
Yeah.
neon. It's a heavy coin now.
Yeah.
It's more than a 50-50 that you walk in and it's
I will
nose
say,
piercing, cheek piercing, half blue hair.
Yep.
I think that we're
Okay.
now at a point in culture where that isn't necessarily a like a signifier.
You think we're going into cyberpunk?
I do. I think that
everybody's
there's
gonna
like
start
there are
going wild?
small like sub signifiers, like small little things like a mullet per se. Like there are more specific things that'll like
A mullet
cue
on
you
a
in.
bitch. Let's
Yeah,
preface
yeah.
here. A
Yeah.
mullet on a man. That's fucking
But
Morgan.
you could
Wall.
probably guess his politics too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If
like
you got a
there are
mullet-
political like dog whistles, and then there are like
Girls
there's-
are doing the
colored
mullet.
hair is just like style.
If
I
you
think
can't
now.
play
And
guitar
piercing
and you have a
style.
mullet,
Yeah.
you're fucking up.
I agree.
You're wrong. You can't have that mullet.
So the girls are doing the mullet thing now, or
You never
not
seen that
girls,
shit?
Sorry,
Theys are doing the mullets now.
that's like a
yeah.
popular look.
Dude, I went into a fucking. This was a little hippie town in North Carolina. I think it was like Hot Springs. Went into this coffee shop. 2 girls with like neon mullets. Just like they looked like a spitting image of one another. They were not related, and because it was all stylistically, they were spitting.
Do you think
image of
they
one
all
another. And there was a
do you
couple. I
think
saw
they-
a couple in the town as well.
Do you think they discuss what color they're gonna go as that day?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
They're like
Probably like a
Mondays were
bi-weekly.
green, Tuesdays were blue.
Well, your hair will fuck up if you do it that way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably a
Do
little
it,
bit
you gotta do
later,
it.
or else it'll start to get split endy.
6
Yeah.
months a year.
Yeah.
That dye's
Yeah.
not good for your scalp.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like, oh,
No, it's
next
Do you
week
think
I'm
they
going
care about their
cyan.
scalp, dude? They care about signifying what they think about to you.
Yeah, dude. Black Lives Matter. You think hair does? Racist. Piece of
You
shit.
think I care about the ends of my hair and the health of the roots?
Well, cops are murdering
there are
black people in the street.
dying right now.
They are literally hunting them down like boars out of a helicopter.
And you're worrying
John.
about my hair roots,
Holy
John?
shit.
Sorry, I
You
didn't
guys
see
like
your hair
you guys
color.
like tickled each other's butthole low key and are like let's go off about
Yeah.
black people dying. And
Yeah.
then you did it immediately at the same time.
Because that's what the cops are doing. Brady,
Oh
you didn't
my
know that? Why don't you look at the statistics of cop homicide?
You wouldn't know because you've never felt threatened in the face of authority.
You're a
literally
man.
can't
You're a
imagine.
man.
You
You
literally
cis
cannot
male.
imagine.
I am a man. I'm the fucking man.
Good. That's
Yeah, dude.
good. Good energy.
Fuck, dude.
Let's take a blood pact that we're all gonna vote for Trump.
yeah.
It's like trend, dude. I think I might get on steroids.
Dude, I kind of want to get on steroids.
Dude, I'm
I
serious.
kind of want to fuck around and find out.
I think
God,
so.
you
This-
want to get small penis?
It doesn't make
That
the
it
penis
doesn't
small.
work like that. No.
Dude, my shit can't even get any smaller.
So that's literally impossible.
I think I would try trend.
I don't think I would want to. I would try a bunch of other shit first,
But,
because
like-
I'm lacking like my diet's ass, my sleep
Yeah.
schedule ass. I would once if all of those were prime and I wanted a little bit more, I would
Little
do it.
cycle. Yeah.
I would do it, and I would like to do like testosterone, like once my nuts stop working and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to fucking give
Oh,
up my
oh,
vitality.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
wanna
dude.
keep my
100%.
strength.
When I get to that point, I'm taking test.
Yeah, dude.
sure.
I don't want to lose what I
Taking
got going.
test.
Oh, yeah.
I freaking A B B C D that test. You know,
He took a bunch of tests, and those are the grades he got.
Oh,
I'm on that Scantron
Uh-huh.
shit, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, true,
That
true.
Scarantron shit, bro.
Did you guys ever just like make fucking words on your Scantron instead of actually filling out the test?
Oh, I definitely was like,
Dude, tests for me, I'm a good test taker, and I feel like it was something I could definitely like do. I enjoyed taking tests to be like,
Yeah.
oh, what am I gonna get on this? So I always tried.
Yeah.
I always tried every test
I mean,
because
like,
I hate
yeah.
getting a bad test. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You really want a good
like
test
my
score.
ACT, did pretty good on it. But there's definitely like a lot that I just guessed on.
For sure.
And like,
Sometimes you have to, but then you're just analyzing your options.
yeah. I still got a 24, dude.
Pretty solid.
Second time. First time was like a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. I went to OU, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude, a party school. Of
Some
course
kids
it-
in the-
now you're
like-
a firefighter, dude. You could have done that out of high
Yeah.
school.
I know. Yeah.
Crazy.
I wouldn't want to change anything though.
Yeah,
Where I'm at
exactly.
now,
You-
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like if I stuck through college, I probably wouldn't regret it, but I would. I'm still in the same way. I don't regret dropping out. It's like,
Yeah.
Just kind of happened that way, and now here I am.
I wouldn't be
Honestly,
doing it if
I
I
regret
didn't.
going for just 1 year. honestly.
You wish you
I,
went
I
more?
don't regret dropping out. I regret going at all.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it was like, damn, that was useless.
Yeah.
Like, I should have just
But like
fucking
the
not.
memories, the time spent, you got another year with the boys. Like
That's
we
true.
tore it up.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that was a blast.
For real. But
We'll
I
do
never,
that.
I never.
A little bit of debt, never
Yeah.
killed nobody.
Strictly monetary. Yeah. That's the only regret there is.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, I wouldn't have this fucking couple G's on the back burner.
Yeah.
I just didn't fucking do that.
Ah, darn.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be going to Montana tomorrow. I wouldn't have went to Washington.
Yeah, you might not have known what you wanted to do with yourself.
100% no. When Megan got her internship with the Forest Service, and I was like, I think I like that.
Yeah.
That was my path into fire from there.
I probably would have
never
gone.
would have fucking.
I saw myself going into that if I never got into like construction and hobbies, like music and things like that. When I did construction and then I realized like, oh, I fucking love making music as well. If I work construction, I can do shit like that. Like I don't have to sign my life away to a
No.
career.
Yeah.
Which is how I was like kind of felt about forestry. I used to read a lot of fucking books.
Yeah.
Like on forestry, and then like most of the books I've read are on forestry, literally.
Yeah.
And I just fucking pulled the plug on that.
Yep.
So I was like, I don't think I can do that. I can love nature and have like a personal relationship to it,
Right.
because it's a fucking burden.
Yeah,
I feel like the
for
amount
sure.
of work that you get, that you can end up with, that I want like that liberty, because I'm a fucking carefree, ambitious little fairy that wants to skip in the creek. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I just want to find a motherfucker that'll pay me 25 grand per marathon.
Yeah, dude.
God damn
Somebody
it.
to pay me to run.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody's on the seal breaking right now. Besides Shorty.
Yeah.
I got a
I'll
small
get there
blast.
soon.
Dude, I do too.
The people
man.
already know this. I only got 8
Yeah,
fluid
Dan
ounces
stay be
in the
pissing.
tank. Yeah, once the seal's cracked, it's every 20 minutes.
They
Yeah.
sell new ones at like
It's-
REI. There's like
Really?
fucking camelbacks. You can just
I'll
throw
just-
one in.
Bro,
Put it in
throw
your
a little
catheter?
Fucking catheter in real quick.
Catheter.
Yeah.
Some new fucking.
I'm a he/him camelback.
We can end every podcast with just my fucking as I pull it out.
Yeah. They have condoms you can use. It's just like a condom with a seal at the base, but then your dick kind of has to soak wet.
It's like a condom diaper.
Dan, that's a whole new
It catches all the
fucking
piss.
way of soaking.
Yeah, right. You just stay fucking.
The Mormons
moist.
just piss themselves all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
keep
soak.
my body fluids.
It keeps you warm. We talked about the warmth.
Yeah.
That's true. What's the when the person like moves the bed for them? What's that called?
That is called soaking.
That's the part of that process.
Yeah, but I thought that person had a name.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not
that
Mormon.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
You don't
about.
got any
The
Mormons
shaker,
here?
the bed shaker. No, that's too literal.
Thinking of the
The,
Quakers.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of
Quaker
this
Oats.
trend, Dan? I feel like you don't know what this is. Soaking.
No.
Soaking is where Mormons like they'll just stick their dick in, and then like it's not like a sin, but they'll have another weird Mormon kid on a Monster Energy jumping up and down on the bed to like simulate.
Yeah, it's like they're not having sex, but like the fact that some other
They're
outer
just
force
shaking with
is
their dicks in each other.
doing it,
Or
it makes it
dick
not
and pussy.
sex.
Yeah.
Are you talking into a booty hole or into a female?
No, it's a
To
machine.
a coochie.
Yeah.
That's how
Girls
that's
have booty
how
holes
it-
too.
Are you speaking like this is a three-way scenario?
No,
where
it's
they're
not.
like-
No, it's
More like a cuck.
Are they like, we're gonna fuck and you're gonna jump up
Well,
on the
all
bed?
right.
We're gonna
think of it-
fuck. You're gonna
No, no, they're not gonna fuck because they're
We're
not
gonna
allowed to
They're
fuck.
not allowed to
We're gonna
fuck.
soak.
We're gonna soak, and
Gonna
you're
marinate.
gonna jump on the bed, and then we're gonna accidentally have sex.
Right. Hey,
You
you
gotta-
know when they're doing that, that dude's like
Thrusting.
a little bit.
For
you
sure.
know,
Dude, I
he's
can't
like-
help it, dude. I start grinding.
He's got to feel
If
the
I'm
same
if
way.
I start jerking off too good, I'll start fucking grinding.
Dude, that has to be
my
the best
God.
thing ever. When you can't have like carbonation or coffee,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that process has to be like.
Dude, that's why they fucking molest each other
I'm
so
trying to
much. Them
soak.
Mormons, because they don't fucking do drugs, and they're just like, damn, this pussy
They
is
got
fucking
so much
smack.
pent up energy. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just like once they get it, they're
Just
like,
let them smoke cigarettes. It'd be like
Yeah, exactly. The molestation will go way down. in the
probably,
Mormons.
dude.
They'll
Then
be
they'd
like,
start
you know what?
gambling.
I only need 2 wives.
Do we need to give the Pope some cigarettes? Is that the trick?
No,
like the
he's
Pope's
fine.
chill.
There's a lot of stuff in the Vatican. I'm sure he plays with at night.
That's true.
I'm sure he keeps his hands
a
busy.
bunch of bells and whistles in there. Yeah.
Dude, what do they have? Like the what's the big thing with like the 2 eagles?
Michelangelo.
Nope.
Big thing, 2 eagles.
2 eagles. I
It's
don't
like the biblical like item that like they'd carry it and they couldn't touch
Santa's
it.
sleigh.
Nope, close though, because it's kind of radioactive like that.
I heard they have it at the Vatican. You're
They
right.
do, yeah.
They might.
They shot it down over Israel.
What was the big? What
There's
was
no
the
fly zone. Iron Dome caught it.
What
The
was
Iron
the
Dome
building?
got it.
What was a building that burned down that had like all of England's like
Notre
biggest
Dame.
secrets?
Oh, not that one. Notre Dame caught on fire.
I'm pretty sure it was the Vatican. The Vatican.
Yeah.
It was like 200 years ago or some shit. It was in like the 1800s.
No, this was like recent. It
Oh,
like it happened
really?
like maybe 10 years ago.
Talking about Epstein's Island.
Yeah, that's what it was. I
It
thought I
burned down,
remembered
though,
it had a
interesting.
different word,
Was
but
it like
they just pronounced
artifacts
it different.
and like library and shit that burned
Yeah,
down?
it was a
type shit?
library.
Yeah, that sounded about right. They gotta refresh those documents every couple decades.
You
You know?
on cam, dog.
Yeah, you
You ain't
scroll
slick.
right
What
across.
the fuck?
That's crazy.
Was he going pee pee?
He's taking his phone to
Little
the bathroom.
pee-pee,
He's gotta hit those
John.
Tinder swipes
Damn, he's
real
gotta
quick. You
shit
know?
himself.
Yeah, he's got to go talk to some
Yeah,
whores.
those
huh?
super swipes refreshed. He's gotta hit those 12 real quick. You know.
Damn, is he paying for the super swipe?
I did it. I did it once and then realized
$5?
it was no, dude.
I
it was
did it as
more-
well.
It was $30.
Oh my god.
But dude, it's high. It was like
How many you
worth it
get?
and not. You get so if you don't pay for it, you don't know who swiped on you.
Yeah.
Until-
But if you pay
until you
for
match.
it, you see all the people that have swiped
And
on
you can choose who
and
you
yeah, you
want.
can go through and just choose type of shit. But then it also lets you like unlimitedly swipe on people. So if you don't pay any
You
money,
run out of daily swipes.
yeah, you can only
Oh.
say yes to so many people per
Damn.
day. But
Yeah.
then if you pay, you can.
Why are
just
they trying
fucking,
to gatekeep puss?
They
Because
do.
it's a profit.
Yeah.
Like, because they can fucking, like,
Yeah.
bottleneck your fucking puss.
And they do.
Bottleneck your fucking
Yeah.
bottle.
As
Yeah.
soon as you get on, they press your profile hard as fuck, and
Yeah.
you get like 40 matches.
So you're like, damn, I'm kind of hot, man.
Yeah.
I kind of like could get some of these bitches.
And they
then
say
they stop
like,
rolling in.
They say if you pay, you can see all these 42 matches, and then right after you pay, the next 3 weeks,
Nothing.
2 matches,
Dude, another-
maybe 3 matches.
Another
Was one of
thing-
your matches your match?
Yeah, I actually super swiped on her ass. It was like my 3rd or 4th one.
But okay, well, you haven't explained super swipes. What's that?
It's
You get
sends them a
unlimited
notification.
amount of that?
It sends them a notification.
Special
The super
notification.
swipe was used on you, and then also you pop up on their feed 3 times. So if they swipe no, you're gonna pop up 2 more times. And if
Oh.
they swipe no again, you're gonna pop up again.
And then they see you and they're like, "This is the motherfucker that supered me."
yeah,
a bit like
literally.
not taking no for an answer, which
Yeah.
I'm all about.
Yeah, I like that. Have we ever figured out which swipe you were? Did you make it past like?
I was on the first. I super swiped, and she saw the notification and accepted it.
Okay.
I was like, this guy looks like he has a big fucking Mexican dick.
It
I
worked
could-
out great
I could
too
fuck around
because
and find
I
out.
literally
Mexican
bought it
dick.
and then like went through all my shits and was like, all these motherfuckers are mid, and then didn't get on it for like 2 days.
A lot of fat girls, huh, Dan?
Exactly. Yeah, they were all fat. all 42 of them were 210
Yeah,
plus.
when you say mid, you actually mean bassy.
Yeah. When I say
Portly.
mid, I mean large. Yeah. But no, yeah, and then I used like 3 super swipes, and the 3rd was on her, and then I
Oh my
fucking.
God. What about the
canceled my
first
shit.
2? Did they fucking respond? And you're like,
One of
"Wait."
them responded, and I think that I was so charismatic that it creeped her out.
Fair.
Like shit, like we had a really
You can
good.
tell yourself that.
We had a really good. Yeah, exactly.
That's a good takeaway.
It was weird. It was like it was like good conversation back and forth, and then just like the next day I got on and was unmatched, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It sounded
I've
like
had that
she
before,
wanted
too.
to fuck.
maybe it was just like a tonight only thing,
Dude.
and then I
Yeah.
missed it.
Did you
She-
take?
yeah.
Who
Did you
knows?
take my advice and get this snap as soon as possible?
Yeah,
That's the way to do
Because
it.
That
if you stop talking for a day, they're not hitting you up tomorrow,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah,
They're not hitting you back tomorrow.
it was like
Better make a move now.
But
was
then
like-
you can triple snap, and they're gonna feel forced to snap you back.
well, that's what got her
Some
actually.
picture of your dick. Now,
I
now she's
fucking
stuck.
I quad responded.
Tracker IP.
Like I sent a response and she didn't answer, and then I sent another response and she didn't answer, and then I sent another one.
Oh my God.
And then God.
Damn, Dan,
Got
you're
the
like an
response.
everyday rapist. Me too, bro.
Yeah, nah.
We out here.
Talk about a Me Too movement.
Damn, you quad
Say,
that?
yo, you rape me too.
But she said that she liked it because it was like I was
Slept
actually
on.
putting in effort.
Damn, dude, I need to try that.
Like all the other
You gotta
motherfuckers.
put in some effort.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, you
'cause
should give that a shot, bro. It pays off.
I'm telling you, all the
It
ladies,
works.
they're used to getting just like the same 1 to 6 like one-liner. Like it's
yeah, I've been
like
trying
if
to be
they're-
unique.
if they're wearing
Dude,
a
you gotta be
fucking
funny.
sundress,
Yeah.
if they got a dog, if they're
oh,
fucking
dude,
like
the dog thing. What's your dog's name?
exactly like they already have heard
Never.
all 6 of those over and over and over again. But if you hit them with 3 different ones,
That's why you gotta
then
find.
it's like,
Like,
oh,
who's your dad?
Like he thought
Where
about
is he?
this.
I feel like looking for a
Yeah,
bitch with like
exactly.
facial piercings, like you could play to their, you know that they're probably not basic, or at least they're gonna act not basic.
Right, because that's
So
their
you can-
persona.
True.
So you can play on that and manipulate your way into their coochie.
Exactly. You want some real manipulation? Find something that they're obviously insecure about.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no. If
Every
you want a
face
success
they're throwing
rate,
the peace sign over the nose, or they're fucking like hiding their fucking
Yeah,
eye or
here's
something.
my snap. Let me see that nose.
Your eyes are so
Oh, wow.
gorgeous, or I love your nose. You know, just hit one of those.
It's like, what? You can't even see
in
it.
there.
Damn, your nose would be nice, fucking. You know.
Uncovered.
in my asshole.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
Yeah.
really? Aww.
I actually love licking taint.
Yeah, I don't like getting my asshole ate, but I'll let a bitch lick my taint.
I know you guys seen that motherfucker Owen Gray.
I know
The
Owen Gray.
motherfucker loves getting his ass ate.
More like Owen Gay.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, he
What?
fucks hot girls.
The motherfucker with the full black sleeve
You've
on
seen him.
one
He's got,
arm.
like, a
I
bit of
know
a
you've
pigeon
seen
chest.
him.
He's a fucking gratata guy.
He's got like
right?
a no
swag bitch.
close.
He looking like
no,
a-
no, no.
looks
He
like
does
a-
look
I
like
definitely
him, yeah.
haven't seen
He's got like a
that,
little,
bro.
like one of those like heavy widow's peaks with like a receding hairline.
Is he like a...
His whole so he's got numbers all the way up his left forearm, and then his whole right arm's just black,
He's skin and bones.
and he's skin and
This
bones
is like
with
a
an
porn
8-incher.
star?
Yeah. He has fucked every porn star you've ever seen, every single one.
He's like a modern day Johnny Sins.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I think he took the independent route too.
Yeah, shout out.
I
dude.
feel like his
You gotta
arm sounds
keep your
familiar.
your masters.
But he makes every bitch eat his ass. Like every porno, there's always a part where they're like jerking him and
He's
licking
like,
the
okay,
gooch.
time
Little
to eat
reach
my ass.
around, yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm good on that, man.
Yeah, I
that
think
would
so,
just
too.
tickle.
I just don't want a girl
Yeah.
to have dookie mouth. I don't
Yeah.
think dookie mouth is hot.
Yeah, no.
I bet it would feel good, but
You
I don't.
think you
I
got-
don't want
you
anybody to have
think you got
dookie mouth.
You got dookie butt? What's going on?
Well, I got a butt, and I think they're all dookie butts.
I'm not shaving my
Well-
butthole either.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. What if I cut myself? What if I nick
it's
my
gonna
bubble
be
gum?
prickly forever too.
Dude, it's
You,
gonna
like,
grow back.
Either you're
Yeah,
gonna
pubes-
shave
pubes
it
are
every
itchy
2
when they come back.
Oh.
days,
Right.
or you're
Oh.
gonna have itchy asshole.
Can I
Dude,
tell you?
oh.
Can I tell you from experience? That's just simply not true.
Really?
Your butthole doesn't itch, you little butthole shaver. You?
Yeah, no.
Did you shave it for yourself? Why'd you shave your butthole?
I shaved my butthole
To run
because
faster?
the shit got so hairy that I was getting fucking dingles stuck in it.
I mean, that can
Ew.
happen.
Yeah.
My shit ain't that hairy, dude.
like
I got
twice,
white. I got white boy
probably.
hair. I got wispy white boy hair.
My shit was getting bad, and I was like, I'm done with this. And then I like did it, and then I could like feel my cheeks rubbing together, and I was like,
farts are
oh
real
god,
loud.
I love this.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I did it once when I was like 17, and it felt like sandpaper whenever I was walking, so I just don't do it anymore.
Well, Dan, you have like Polish hair, so it's kind of like bear fur.
That's true.
It's real
Yeah.
thick and wiry.
You-
Thick and wiry.
You are kind of
exactly.
Polish looking.
He is, dude. He's a dirty
Damn,
Polish.
It's
We're-
like
you're
Polish
fucking-
Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Lansky.
It's weird though, dude, because I'd be tame as
Lansky.
fuck. Like I don't know where that comes from.
The sun.
You're right.
No.
It is the sun. I never thought of that.
Ultra-violent.
Nah, dude. They're swarthy whites, man. We out there.
Spicy white.
Not me. I'm not one of them.
That's what I like to assume myself.
I'm like behaviorally spicy white.
Yeah.
I act like
Is
a,
that just
like a black
any
person.
like red pill white supremacy?
Pretending.
Yeah.
I role play as a black person when I'm
So what you
alone.
guys think? You agree with Joe Rogan? Are these white supremacist feds or are they real?
I think that there's
It's a mix.
part of the yeah, it's a mix. Same thing with UFOs. That's how I feel.
Bet. I want to try you guys. I know you guys have seen it. It's in all of our algorithms. I'm
Do
sure.
you guys remember Cha Cha? It used to be like text Cha Cha question.
4-1.
Oh, yeah, of
4-2,
course.
4-2.
Loki the
4-2.
first AI
Yeah.
True.
because they had to be like respectful by company guidelines. It's like the parameters of an AI.
Cha Cha was a good time. 3-4-2, 3-4-2. That's what it was.
Yeah, my mom was a Cha Cha operator.
No.
What?
Yeah, and she just Googled shit.
Are you serious?
that's what
There
I
was
did.
actually cha-cha operators.
Yeah, it's people. They,
It was
like, you
before
just sign up
data
for
on
it.
your phone, so you couldn't Google shit on your
Wow.
phone, but you could Google shit at a computer.
Yep, and my
So you
mom.
would just text somebody like, "Hey, what's the fucking capital of Nebraska?"
Yep.
I'm in a
and somebody
heated debate
would-
right now at dinner, and nobody has a smartphone because we're not rich enough yet.
Exactly. It was before Blackberries.
Pretty much.
Everyone still had slide-up phones.
It was like on school, or not on like baseball trips in the summer, and like the one kid who has a cell phone on the team, like we would just load up cha-cha questions.
Yeah, yeah. We used to do that.
I didn't
lot,
have a
too.
fucking computer. I couldn't search anything up.
Yeah.
I needed to know about the world, dude.
I
Right.
thought that was interesting because it popped back into my memory. I was like, oh yeah, my mom used to do that. Like she would like,
Cha-cha,
That's
bro.
wild. She
Be
probably
answering
answered one of my
questions throughout the day.
questions.
yeah, there's a chance.
No, she did.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I asked, do you have a son who's kind of gay but kind of sexy? She's
Yeah, I
like,
know,
yeah.
right?
And I was like, oh. And then I met you. I was like, oh, that was the woman.
That
You
was
will
the
meet
cha-cha
him.
operator's son that I asked about her son.
Yeah.
Your mom came home. This kid today asked me.
And I
Kid,
told
like,
him
she
about
knew it was
you.
a
He really hit your nail on the head.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but
So you are kind of attractive, but you are kind of gay.
That's actually kind of crazy. So she just answered questions
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah, googling.
Wow.
I think she took like shifts.
Was it
'cause if
like
she
a
was out, she couldn't
commission,
do
like
it.
per question?
Yeah, I think it was like a couple cents or something like that. literally.
Damn.
That's kind of sick, dude. I feel like I could.
It's
fucking
like
bust that
that's
out.
the thing is like it's just easy as fuck. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. That's
why would I
kinda
not
cool.
do this?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
trying
like
to
her
cha-cha.
logic.
especially when I'm sure they don't give a fuck about the quality of answer.
No, you can lie to
You
them.
just respond.
You come up with something.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Nigeria. You know?
Yeah.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did Barack Obama born?
Hawaii.
Where did Barack Obama born?
Hawaii.
Kenya.
You guys know Michelle Obama was a man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Michael. Oh, I see this.
I've been kind of going down this rabbit
Dude.
hole,
Is
and there's
this
like
new?
there's some compelling evidence.
Can I ask this?
Did
I don't,
you? I Snapchatted you too.
I don't want to be the guy that like, but like, is this new? Is this new to all of you guys?
No,
No,
there.
no.
Everybody
No,
talked
it's
about
not,
it back then, but
but-
I think
Yeah.
now the evidence is like being compiled.
When he
Okay.
was in office, my
Everybody
dad,
talked
being a
about it.
fucking red-blooded American, was already on the train of like, our first lady's a fucking man. it's been around.
first lady man,
Dude,
lady man,
Traps are massive.
dude. Yeah, well, that's
Dude.
She got big
she got
shoulders.
shoulders. That's
Did she
what I
do
said.
Fucking track and field in college or something?
She be fucking.
yeah,
she be
he did.
fucking out in the fields. That's for
Mich-
sure.
Michael Robinson did
Well.
do track and field. Dude.
Bro,
It's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I can't be compelled one
No.
way or another until I see her coochie or dick.
You can't see your
I need
dick.
to
You
see
can look
it.
up pics.
there's literal bulge pics.
Yeah.
I know there's bulge pics, but some pussies got meat on them.
Dude, there's no way, bro. This is like a tucked dick. That's what it looks like. It's a tucked
It be
penis.
looking like a trans dick.
There be meaty, dude. They gets meaty. I don't know. I need to see some of these pictures.
Should I look up Michelle
editing.
Obama dick?
There's
Yeah.
two. There's
I've
two
done it,
that
dude.
are
You're
like.
not gonna find much on Google.
They
Oh,
already
yes.
wiped the.
Yeah, I've done it. I've
They
done
tried,
it a lot,
bro.
actually.
You gotta go to Bing, not Google.
Yeah, you gotta Bing Michelle Obama dick.
Dude, Bing used to be the default in our house.
You're gonna find a bunch
That's
of Photoshop
crazy.
pictures too.
Yeah.
I was gonna look up
That's
Michelle Obama
crazy.
penis.
I like the little backgrounds that. They
Oh
would
wow,
pull
it's
up.
taken a while to load, and I have good service.
Ask your AI.
I remember. I actually remember you guys were a Bing house.
Yeah.
We were a freaking AOL house for years.
I remember that.
Hey, whoa.
That.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hey, yo, that's a L.
Dan, it's the. Oh, that might be one of them. Oh, she's trying to like tuck it in, dude.
Remember last time we were here, we were looking at fucking women body parts too with John.
Really?
We were talking
Were
about
we?
the,
No, that could be a
the
coochie,
fish and
dude.
the pussy.
That could easily be a coochie.
There's no way.
Remember
Oh my
that?
god,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, we shouldn't.
The fish and the pussy video.
Oh,
You saved
That
that.
could even be a
yeah.
pussy.
Well, I don't think I saved it anymore, but I could probably get it.
No, we don't need it.
Oh
Hey Nate.
Dude, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not compelled by these pictures, TBH.
Those are the wrong pictures then.
Yeah, there's a chance. Because I've seen big coochies. I've interacted with big coochies.
Nah, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I've come face to face
I mean,
with big
I've
coochies.
seen, dude. It's just like when you're like pitching a tent in a dress. That's when I get a little fucking confused. You know.
Yeah, yeah. But literally, if your coochie's engorged, some bitches got like...
Finally, dude.
Have you ever seen an intersex dick? Because there's a chance maybe she's intersex as well. Like, have
Damn,
you ever
she's
seen an
asexual.
No, intersex, like between the two.
She's in her own sex. So that's, she fucks herself.
It's basically you got a coochie and then like a big old clit that almost looks like a dick. Because basically your clit is just, or your
dick.
clit is a tiny little dick.
Yeah.
It's all your nerve endings, just like our penis.
Bruh.
I looked it up because we were talking about intersex penises. I found some on
Damn.
the interwebs, dude. And I've seen girls that are like close to an intersex one, like a small intersex genitalia.
Maybe that's her, dude. All
Yeah,
I'm saying is
could
like
be.
pitching tents, shoulders, fucking always caring about what little people are eating. Sounds like a man.
I mean, it sounds like a man thing, you know? She's trying to get them to like bulk.
I don't know. I feel like telling kids to fucking be healthy, eat your vegetables. That's mom behavior.
Well, that was her front though. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously she's gonna act like that.
yeah.
High key.
She's not gonna tell him to
that
do some
shit-
fucking
She
push-ups.
fucking
Worked.
ruins school lunches, bro.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, she
that
did,
shit
dude.
worked.
Yeah.
Making fries an extra penny literally worked because of like the amount of people that just had $20 and then lunch was only supposed to be $2 a week, so that would last you fucking 2 weeks. And then that extra penny to where you would have to bring another single or two, people would just not get fries. Like,
Yeah.
they would just
That's a
get
good.
their
That's
whole
a great
school
thing.
lunch
I
and
am
not
happy.
fries.
That is cool.
But
Yeah.
more
but-
fat people than ever. So did she really help?
I'm pretty sure they weren't included in the free lunch either.
That's what I was saying. It was an extra penny to get fries.
Because I had to bring in money. I got free lunch, but I had to bring in money for fries.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But, like, it worked.
You can thank fucking
Thanks, Obama.
Mitchell Obama for that.
Thanks, Obama. Obama.
They're chill.
La 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 Obama.
I got hoes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck!
I got a question. I've been talking to Dan about this all day. But do you guys like reenact like
Every
social
day.
exchanges, arguments?
All
like-
the time.
You do that?
All the time.
But I'm
You do
talking
that?
in real time.
Not
Like-
in real time. Like you do it, and then like you get like
I have
a
an
moment to-
interaction,
Ooh.
and
But
then
not just in your mind, like actually
Oh, yeah, you act it out.
verbalize the conversation.
Oh yeah.
not as much. No.
Yeah, because that's where mine was. It was like, yeah, I think about the conversation all day, but do
Well,
I would literally, like,
say,
reenact
I
it.
say
Yeah.
I don't reenact it, but I will say to myself out loud, I should have said blank, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
say what I think I should have said.
Or like a hypothetical argument.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I won't like like reenact both parts. No.
No, I will openly do it. I have a good one. So we were all this tiny island we were at. We were trying
What
to park.
was it called?
Anne-Marie Island.
Epstein.
Epstein's
Epstery Island.
Testy Island.
Elmerstein.
Yes, but small island near like Sarasota. Parking sucks there, so we're trying to park for like an hour and a half.
Imagine parking on an island. That's crazy.
It's fucked. It's tiny. But anywho, so we finally like find a spot where I'm like, oh, we could park here, but it's kind of sketchy. But we should still park here because we can't fucking park anywhere. And I'm like backing Andy in with he rented like a mom van, like a big old like Chrysler van.
More leg room.
That's mistake first.
It was great, dude. It was the Rolls Royce of
I was
cars.
gonna
I
say,
love a mom
yeah.
van. Dude.
Those
They
fucking
drive
mom
good,
vans,
too.
they
Hey,
get like
I'm not-
40 gallons of
I'm
the
not hating on
miles to the
mommy
gallon.
vans.
Dude, I was just like TVs
as
in
a
there, dude.
rental on vacay. That feels like it's a little bit of a brute.
We had a
I
lot
think
of
it's
people.
luxurious.
We had like 8 people.
Also, how did he do that? Don't you got to be 25?
No, you
Did he
don't,
rent
but
it
it's more
there?
expensive.
You can get it in your parents' name
okay.
as well.
I see.
Yeah, it was more
Just
expensive.
the insurance
It
is
was like
higher type
800
shit.
fucking
There's a
dollars.
Jesus.
yeah. You can definitely get a car. Kaylin rented a car when she was 21 in L.A.
No.
It's just more expensive.
I always rent cars under my parents' names.
True. Yeah, your name's fucking.
Okay.
Is your dad named Terry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have committed then. Fuck.
Oh,
I
you
second
weren't
guessed
sure?
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, Scary Terry.
But so anyways, the
Oh
situation
yeah,
you
So
relived.
we're parking in this golf cart like comes racing up, and I'm backing Andy, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, use your brain. You can't park there." And I'm like, "Excuse me? There's no sign here that says I can't park." And it was like next to like construction stuff, and we were just like backing in. Like obviously we can't fucking park there. Like there's no sign. He's like, "Yeah, but use your brain, buddy. You can't park there." And I was like, "Who do you work for?" And he's like, "The county." And I'm like, "All right." So, like, I chalk it there. And I get back in the van. I was like, guys, we can't park there. But I was like, what if I said, right when he was like, use your brain, buddy, I was like, "Ah."
Damn.
Then they got out and they were like,
brain?
like, why would you say that to him? That's so insensitive. And I was like, yeah, can I drive a golf cart? Like, yeah, so I do think back on, like, situations where I could have been
You're
funnier.
like, fuck, I could have been a retard and we would have been able to park
I
here.
could've
I
made
could
a
have
bit.
pretended out of this.
Yeah, this could have been a bit. Like, I need to get better at, like, naturalizing bits.
Yeah.
In those scenarios. Because
Dude,
that guy
Yeah.
would have been...
Our-
That's headspace. for
Yeah.
Get
You
it
got
out.
it.
Come on.
Third time's a try.
See, I'm starting with the wrong letter. That's why I was fucking myself up. IRL bits, tough.
Tough.
But if you can
Yeah.
commit to them, dude,
You can kill it.
you get what you need.
Yep.
I'm just like, I feel like there's a headspace where I'm walking around with like my finger in the wind. Like, which way is this going? But if I'm not in the headspace where I'm receptive to it, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
I have to be in like bit mode.
Yeah.
I got to be ready to
You gotta
rip.
be
If,
on
if you
edge.
are in a
Yeah.
bit in the car with all your friends and
There
then
you
that
go.
happens,
Your
you're
pussy's
like,
already won.
You're juiced up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been soaking for
Your
the
clit-
past 30 minutes.
Your clit's engorged,
yeah.
so to speak.
I
Yeah.
need to be more on edge about that and like expect something to happen.
It's
like an
a better
interaction.
mood to be in. Also,
It
it's just
is.
being silly, being like a light dude.
I'm always
silly
fucking
little
trying to
goober.
clown, but like I'm not always looking to clown.
I'm
that's
not always
that's a
looking to.
very different thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm always down to clown, but I'm not always looking for it.
Yeah.
If I was always looking for it, I would act like a retard so I could park somewhere.
Dude, if I
Right.
there's like a social mood that I get in where like I'm hella funny about like everything. And I
Yeah.
know like social situations are gonna be a breeze, but most of it's like kind of exhausting. It takes energy. So a lot of the time I'm on
You're
like,
just going-
I'm on
you're-
autopilot.
You're giving
Right,
your golden
right.
chips away, dude.
Yeah, and you catch me on autopilot, I'm not gonna hit you with any bangers. I'm gonna like kind of fumble my way.
Yeah.
Right.
Fumble my way through the
Right.
social exchange. I know I can do it, but like my head's not there right now.
I stay be fumbling most of the time at like the shack, because it's just like there's
Why do
times
you care? Like you're gonna give it that attention.
There's
that, like,
times
readiness,
where I will
alertness?
literally like say no words and I'll just like have mush mouth for like a second
Yeah.
and like on a busy line, and then I'll just laugh, and then like they'll just order their thing, and then there's just like nothing beyond that. But it's like that in and of itself is just like not even caring enough to correct it.
Yeah.
I think is funnier or makes the instance funnier for the person
Yeah.
than it would be if I was like, oh, I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
Right.
Something I've recently been like kind of conscious of is like the tempo at which I talk. Because when I'm excited, I talk faster. But there's something you can kind of like get somebody on the edge of their seat by like talking slower.
Oh my
So,
god.
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do that, like talk slower when I talk to people, take my time, and like, because I like to just get the ideas out, get this interaction over, move on to the next thing. But like taking it slow, like you can kind of like, yeah.
I mean,
it's kind of fun to
it's
like.
timing and dynamics. I mean,
Yeah.
in anything, obviously, but like, or any art, I guess, or verbal art or fucking sound art, but conversation is an art as well.
Oh yeah,
For
it's
sure.
fun.
100%.
It's tough, but that's like one of the things that I agree. Like what you just said about when I'm excited, I talk super fast.
I want to get it out there.
But I'm like, I'm known to like take my time with things and hit different. Like I remember when I first moved out and met my roommates for the first time in person.
Yeah.
They were like, "You talk like so slow," and in my mind, I was like, "No, I don't. I'm always fucking just like talking fast as fuck, trying to get ideas
Your head's
out."
probably fast as
But
fuck.
yeah, but in reality, I was actually like talking slow or trying to explain things, use the right words.
Yeah.
And then now they just think that I talk slow, but in reality, it was just like,
Those liberal fucks leave everything up to assumption.
Yeah, those liberal fucks know everything apparently.
Cut all their words short.
I hate
Kinda.
liberals.
I cut my
fucking
words
hate
short.
liberals.
I'm not a liberal because liberals are fucking,
True.
but I do
Fair.
abbreviate most shit.
You do be abbreviate most.
Yeah, I do be doing it.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
FR.
Yeah,
Dude, I reenact shit like kind of legit. I caught myself doing it.
legitly.
I know that I do it too. I fucking will literally repeat the things I say, do the hand motions, and feel it all at the same time. So it's like I'm literally just like reliving it.
My God.
It's really weird. I thought it was like a pretty normal thing until I mentioned it to Bree, and she was like, that's like, I don't think everybody does that. I was like,
Softly neurodivergent of you.
yeah, dude. I'm trying to just like let the internet diagnos me and then figure it out when
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Are you
You
trying to
gotta
like
make a
figure out
real-
how the other person like interpreted how you were delivering it, or is it more like
I think it's like kind of an emotional closure thing. Like it helps me understand the situation. It's like, oh, this actually happened. Like this is their takeaway. Now I can consider what they had said, why they said it again. Give it the extra thought.
Is there a
Right,
certain
yeah.
like?
what I said again?
Is there a certain encounter that you find yourself doing that more in?
Arguments, awkward situations, like the ones where we fumble or like you rush through it. Like I'll literally like do the same stutter or something like that. Like it's those are like my two examples. It's like kind of like more intense exchanges, like something
Yeah.
that I'm not on autopilot, like I'm conscious for.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not everything.
Sounds like you're a vinyl and you're just like pulling it back. You're
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
what it feels
yeah,
like.
that's kind of interesting actually.
But I caught myself in it, and I was like legitimately feeling it. And it happened. I noticed that it happened. It was an argument with Bree that I did it to, but I noticed that it happened after Atlas got in a fight with that other dog, because I was like reliving the exchange with the person on the street, like hearing what they said and then like saying the same thing back to them. It was weird.
do you hear what they say or do you say what they say in a different voice?
I know what they say. It's like I'm watching a movie in my brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I definitely if I were to ever do that, which is not often, like I already said what I do mostly, and it's
Yeah.
just like say what I could have said differently.
I do that too.
But if I am doing some of like the outward acting, I typically will like talk as if I'm them and then talk as if I'm me.
do you give them like a mocking voice?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, why don't you fucking take
Yeah.
out the trash, Brady?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I think I did that. I did that today. Somebody
Yeah.
at the shack pissed me off. And I like, as they walked away, I fucking like mocked what they said. And then
Yeah.
said some shit like, go fuck yourself.
Like
or
for yourself, yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
funny.
that's not me like trying to understand a situation. That's me just
Yeah.
like
It's like
making
trying
fun
to
of
get
it.
some shit out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think I was reading about it online. I think it's literally a trauma response. Just too many arguments with my mommy.
True.
Just like reliving. I'm like, why is this bitch so crazy?
You're trying to
I gotta make
understand,
sense of this lunatic that I live with.
Maybe you gotta
Understand
call your
emotional
mom up and
response.
argue with her more.
I could if I
Damn,
wanted
it's
to.
the Mother's
Hey,
Day
you
episode.
motherfucker!
Yo, I could call
Hey,
my mom up
bitch.
and get her to argue with me in probably 5
It's
seconds.
Mother's Day up.
Yeah, it depends if she's been drinking or not. If she's been drinking, it might be a little bit harder because she won't really be paying attention.
True.
But if she's like,
She'll be just
Yeah.
She's
excited
just
to hear
she's
from
just
you.
responding to all the questions on
yeah,
Cha-Cha.
yeah, she's still a cha-cha operator.
I'm so
She's
fucking
actually
busy,
the only
shorty.
one left in the world.
Yeah, she is cha-cha.
He's so funny.
I have 3,000 messages to answer dating back to 2007.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine
to
getting a
work.
response on your phone right now from fucking 242424, however many 24s it was.
Finally answering your question.
Yeah, sorry, just now getting back to you, but
The capital of Nebraska is actually
They waited for the invention of AI to ask the AI.
yeah. Oh,
They just pushed it off. Yeah.
you just write a fucking contract that has your cha-cha question redirected to AI, and then your AI fucking answers it. We gotta make a text chat AI.
You know
Fuck
what?
the Snapchat AI.
Cha-Cha had their own search engine as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember she didn't Google things. She would use the Cha-Cha search engine.
Which
by
would
the way,
just
Lincoln
outsource.
is the capital of Nebraska.
Good job.
Is it actually?
Yeah,
I
I
had
didn't
no
know that.
idea.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know either.
I didn't-
Lincoln, Nebraska. That's lame.
I thought it
That
was.
is lame.
I thought it was Robert E. Lee, Nebraska, was the
If-
capital.
Abraham Lincoln.
I thought it was freaking Cornhuskers, Nebraska.
If it's not Abraham Lincoln and he's not from Nebraska, I'm disappointed.
He's not from Alaska.
No, dude, he's from like
Alaska.
Tennessee and Kentucky.
He's from Kentucky, Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was
that's
freaking
lame.
Log, Nebraska.
No, it's Nebraska.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
Bruh.
Brah. Nebra.
Nebraska,
Nebraska.
Nebraska. It's just filled with Polish people.
Ugh.
I'm there. What's up?
More like Nebraska. No, thank you, Braska.
No thanks. Yeah.
No thanks, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Not interested in talking to a
Yeah.
Polish.
Nebraska.
Dude, ska. Ska.
The Polish people I met were actually funny because they kind of have like a goofy like cadence when they speak English. It's like blah 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 blah.
Sauerkraut in your mouth.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut
I know-
in their mouth.
No. Nice. I know.
Blah blah blah
Build
blah.
up.
I know two people that are Polish, and only one that claims it,
Yeah.
and
The one that claims it.
they're both females, and like they're
worst.
American.
Double
Oh,
down.
they're American Polish.
Polish
Yeah.
American.
Those are worse than
women?
the actual
Jesus.
But
those are the
but
people we should be
one of
discriminating
them-
against.
Yeah, Polish Americans.
Imagine.
The ones in Poland don't bother me at all.
Yeah.
They're all the way over fucking there.
dude, they got good food though. She cooked us a
Yeah.
meal once, and it was gas.
Good, yeah, dude.
A
Polish
good old
are really
Polish
good at a
meal.
couple things.
It involved, yeah,
Kielbasa.
no,
Some kind of sausage.
yeah.
Was it a Polish cuisine?
Was it
Yeah.
your sausage?
Was it really? Was it some kind of like pie?
No, no.
What was the dish? Can you
Yeah.
tell
Just
me?
It was
topped
like it was like
pretty
a
off.
pasta based.
Pasta. Ah, fajoule.
I don't know, dude.
Fagioli.
Yeah.
Careful. They'll come for you.
I'll come for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's after me.
You
Yeah,
know, not to
but,
the pitchforks
um,
and torches.
Polish people suck.
No, they don't.
Dude, it's funny. We have
No,
an
I
episode
know, I know,
like
I
a
know.
couple weeks ago. It
They're
might have been
fucking
episode 40. We just shit
You
on
think
the
so?
Poles.
Oh.
Did we already do that?
Yeah, we shit on the Poles. You ended the episode saying shit like, just 3 dudes and fuck the Polish. You said something like that.
I probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my like ending episodes by hating a country arc right now.
Ooh, I got a good one.
You guys got to decide because we're getting close.
Yeah, you trying to fucking put
Hour
the nail in
50.
the coffin with a little hate crime, little fucking hate speech right
I'll
quick?
let John go first, but I know
What do you
I'm
got,
thinking.
John? What do you hate? Who do you hate? Who's your least favorite
What's your
right
nail
now?
in the coffin?
I think my new one, ooh, I got a good one right now. The Indians, dude.
Oh my
Really?
Dude,
Just
I hate
3 Indians being stinky and dirty.
Yeah, India's on my fucking hit list, bro.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
Who are you, Pakistan?
Well, dude,
I'm not
like,
liking this guy anymore.
Listen, in the apartment, we just moved out, right?
Oh yeah, you had some.
Bruh,
Some
like wear
crazy
shoes,
fuckers.
dude. Wear fucking shoes, bruh.
Yeah, that's also a redneck thing. I disapprove.
But not in the apartment, dude. At least wear like flip flops or
On
something.
public carpet, yeah, you're dirty.
You're like getting in the elevator, bro. You're like stepping on my toes
Ugh.
Ugh.
with your toes.
And you know it's fucking hairy.
Toe to toe.
Oh, they just like, oh, dude, like you
Smells
can't
like
even
chutney.
get out of the elevator, bro, and they're coming in. It's like, I gotta get out first.
Yeah.
You let me, dude.
I'm gonna walk over your fucking toes.
Yeah,
I
dude.
gotta look at your
What's-
fucking.
Put the phone up to your
Dude.
fucking ear too. Like, don't turn it on speaker in the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
elevator,
Bro, their fucking audio
the
doesn't
worst.
work, dude. You gotta put it on speaker because there's too much dirt and clay in their speakers.
It must be all the feces from the
Oh my.
fucking.
All right. Dude, something I've noticed about
Holy
immigrants
Fuck.
is immigrants are so not afraid of eye contact. It's crazy.
Bro, it's weird.
Yeah.
They look at you
They
when you're doing
love
something.
eye contact.
Yeah.
They do not give a fuck if
Yeah.
you're looking at them.
No.
I feel like in America that's like low key rude and adversarial to stare people in the eyes, but
Yeah.
over there that's just what you
You gotta
do.
say something. Like if you maintain that eye contact for longer than 2-3 seconds, you gotta fucking hit the head nod. dude.
Right.
Yeah, in
How's it
America,
going?
Right.
over there you
And
just
they'll-
look and look and
yeah.
look and look and look.
Well, it's because
now.
they have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
They don't
true.
do anything over there. They don't have phones or TVs.
You put a
or-
cow in front of them, they'll
anything.
worship and stuff. But
Yeah.
I think they
just
do
stare
have
at each other.
some of that stuff though, but I think
It's
it's
so
like,
racist.
There's still a little bit.
yeah,
Not a lot. Certainly not one phone per person.
no, they share it.
they
It's
got
less
more
than
people
that for
phones,
sure, yeah.
probably.
Dude, I felt like I wanted to be Indian on Saturday because I went to a homie's apartment, and it was one of those apartment complexes where everyone there is Indian. Just
Yeah.
somehow they
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 like
got vibes. They get vibes
find
going.
each other and they congregate.
They
to where
just smell. They sniff the air. They're like, oh.
Racist.
oh, it smells like curry every time you
Dude, it
pass. for
does,
sure.
dude. No, it's
That-
nuts.
that's-
Because it gets in your pores,
It's
man.
a
It's like
joke,
garlic.
but that's for real.
But it is
like,
real.
You can
No, it's
tell when
real,
you pass
dude.
an apartment
Yep.
complex. It's like, oh, that's one of the ones where.
If I eat Indian
The
food
brown
like
people
4
reside.
days a week, like I'll smell it when I shower.
Yeah. But these dudes, they were. There's a little circle in the parking lot in my dude's apartment complex.
Were they hacky sacking?
There was 2 dudes just walking the lap, just over and over and over again, and we were fucking smoking down. So I was high and just like autistic, and I started counting how many times the 2 dudes passed us, and it got to like 11. Like they had walked like 11 laps, and then there was 3 dudes. It was like, oh, they got another homie, and then by like 14, there was 5 dudes,
Oh my god.
and then by 20, there was 9 motherfuckers.
It's like a
walking in this circle just over and over and over in just this little loop in the parking lot.
Bro,
Just chatting
what?
it up.
Forrest Gump.
Just yeah, dude. They
Forrest
just
Gump.
kept growing and
Forrest
getting
Gump.
louder and it was like 11:30, like almost midnight, and there was just 9 Indian dudes just walking in a circle, just
Man,
fucking
I hear your
conversing.
rotator popping.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, you hear
Yeah.
that?
My shoulders pop.
Do you
Yeah,
think it
all
was
the
for
time.
like fitness or they were like doing something else?
I think they were probably hitting a one hitter and just kind of like
Like
walking around.
So, oh, I want
hitting the
some.
bowl. Yeah.
What have you?
They smoke a
then-
lot.
Yeah,
What have you
and
got?
then just like one of them gets home and sees like
Yeah.
the 4 dudes walking around, and it was like, oh shit, they're fucking smoking weed. Like I'll go join, and then it just kept
Rajesh,
growing.
Namesh, and Patel.
Yeah, for real. Until finally, when I left, it was a little fucking congregation, just a little church group, basically, just
Damn, dude.
walking around, looked like a little gang.
That's
It's like,
cool.
damn, dude, I wish I was fucking
Indian.
a little bit more brown. I'd go
Yeah.
gang up with those
You
dudes.
could get in on their fucking gang rape.
They were having a good time,
They'll
man.
probably just stare at you.
They were being loud as fuck, just fucking walking in circles.
Dude, that's how I feel about like Mexican cultures. We have like a Mexican street where all the Mexicans move to. I told you like the El Picante employees. I'm pretty sure that like half of El Picante lives.
They
in my
stay
neighborhood.
ganged up.
Yeah.
But I'm jealous, dude. Like they'll go outside, they'll fucking open all the doors on a car, let the speakers blare some like
Yeah.
fucking actually nice music. Like I hate walking down the street and I hear like fucking Morgan Wallen or something. I don't want to hear that shit. But if
Yeah.
you're playing like like block music, like fucking yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like I'm fine with that shit. Like I want in on
Yeah.
their fucking fun.
yeah,
That's
they're fun.
It's like the soccer teams. All
Yeah.
that, like, it's like our league has like fucking 7 teams, and
Yeah.
4 of them are all just the whole server staff of a different Mexican restaurant,
And they're all like bros.
and it's
dude.
the whole team.
They're all
Yeah.
bros with each other. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, you guys look like.
It's
like
because
you're
they're
having
all
fun.
bros. Their
Yeah.
fucking grandma fucked.
All the
a
cooks
lot.
play defense. All the servers are fucking forwards and midmen.
That's
The
kind of
cardio guys.
Yeah.
I think I just long for a sense of community because I see my dirty fucking fellow whites in the trailer park, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was meaning by it made me want to be Indian. Because I
Yeah.
was like, dude, if I saw 5 white people walking
Like,
in a circle
fucking
smoking
weirdos.
weed,
You're not
being
going up
loud, I'd be like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's
you're not
like,
walking up to
stop
that.
being a nuisance.
Go fucking inside and like
Yeah, it's
watch
like-
some sports.
Exactly. I
Don't
don't want
mind
to
your
join
business.
them. But then when I see just 9 good-looking brown dudes, like, damn, I wish I had a bitch with a diamond on her forehead.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn.
A little
Go out
portal.
there and get down with them.
Wish I had a bitch
What's
in a
up?
bright
All
orange
of them?
silk gown.
Maybe.
Shit.
If they're cool enough.
Dude, I think Indian women are hot.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude.
Low key bussin'.
Dude, so hot. And they get titties
No,
and
but
ass.
can I say
They got
this?
titties and ass.
When they're hot, they're fucking hot. But when they're not,
They're men.
they're fucking bad.
I would say the same thing for Latinas, man.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah. That's really fair. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Super smoking hot
I
babes.
think
They're either
like-
pushing 220 or pushing
Yeah.
9.5 to
Fucking-
10 on the
It's like
scale.
you're a 4, but if you make it up to 6, like you might as well be.
Three dudes
yeah.
chilling in a room.
There's no